Anyway, we're checking out Ostriv tonight. A city-building game that puts us in the role of a governor of 18th century Ukrainian town. This is made by Yev, a solo dev who's been making this game for quite a long time. Yev lives in Ukraine and has had some development struggles in the past. I'll just put it like that. Recent past, I should say. However, they're back working on it again. That's what brought to my attention to check this thing out again. Last time I played this was back in back when it hit early access, was 2020, which is 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago. And there has been some sizable development updates since then, and there was an announcement just the other day about him back working on it and getting the new alpha up and running, updates. You know, that's the word. But I thought it was time we checked it out again, because last time I played was Alpha 3, and we're on, like, Alpha 4 point whatever. And I like this game a lot. It's just one of the colony builders that I'm really looking forward to seeing how it develops. Because, not that it's like, there's not like a lot of big challenge in it. It's just, well, you'll see. It's sort of a realism kind of a bit to it. And you get to watch them build up. You'll see. But basically, it's like 1700 something, and we're in Ukraine, and we're building a town. So, Parallax, thanks for following. And we're going to check this thing out. This is over on Steam. And we shall build ourselves a town today. We're going to go ahead and go over to there. It should look all right. If there's anything funny about it, let me know. This does not have a windowed mode, and normally I play in windowed mode for live stream stuff, but alphas, you know. Last time I played, I think I played on map 7, so I think we're going to go down here. That's like a big lake map. This one's got curvy rivers and lots of more rivers, and yeah, I'm going to go with map 9, I think. What we want. All right. So welcome to the town soon to be known as Ostriv. And oh, good. So I think I was perusing this map before, and the things to take note of. We need trees, right, for wood. Clay we can get anywhere. We need these reeds here to make thatch here off of the rivers, so we can get that pretty much anywhere in the river. We'll need some limestone. There's a bunch of, looks like stones over there, and limestone down this way. I think all the limestone is on this central island, but we can't get there. We have to start our town in the north, and we can build bridges and go down that way. So I think what I like this little area here is kind of cool, and if we could build like a spot here and bridges over there and then bridges over there, I think it'd be neat to have a town sort of amongst the bridges, because I don't know if you know this about me, but I kind of have a thing for bridges. So we're gonna see what we can do here, and I think we can go here. We get those trees. We go across this way, get some limestone, yeah, and then we're gonna go there to get some stone. I think that's what we're gonna do. So yeah. Big old bridge town. So let's set down our town center. And we'll put it like right there. Okay, so to start this thing off, we're paused here. Reorient here. We've got a camp center. We've got a camp storage. We've got iron, nails, and thatch in there. We got a bunch of houses. Each of these houses holds a family. The other thing that works about this, interesting about this game is the way that the economy works. There's our cart parking. And we got a well over here. We got a fireplace. We got a nice log to sit on. Each of the people in the game, if you haven't seen the game before, they have clothes, shoes, all that kind of stuff. But they each have their own money. Each tent, as you can see here, they have stuff in there. They have an income. They have a wealth. And they use that wealth to buy supplies. And if Seedier here goes and gets a job at the farm, he's going to make an income. And he'll use that income to buy supplies from Freya, the beekeeper, to break some honey in, and so it's this whole sort of, well, economy is the word, and it's kind of a neat system. So we'll play around with it and see how it goes. But first off, we got to get some houses, and the goals that I know of are important is we need to get a forester, as it tells me up there. So we'll set that up first. We're gonna need 9 houses for our 9 families and 28 citizens here. Park this guy, like, actually put him right here. There's our forester. And they're going to go build this forester here. They're going to grab some supplies and go get to work on that thing. We need to get 9 houses before wintertime, otherwise we're going to die because it's too cold outside. We'll need to get a clay pit to dig some clay out. we'll need to get a thatcher to go and get the thatch from the reeds and stuff, and we'll get like a trader going, and we'll see how it goes. But first, we do my favorite part of this game, and every time I think about this game, this is what comes to mind, and it's fantastic. I don't want to spoil it, so we're just gonna watch it as my my workers here come over here and start working on building this lumber hut. So they're gonna bring some supplies over, as they do. And they're gonna start putting things down. And you'll see how the thing gets built. I love this. Put your foundation down first. Loving these city builder streams. Still can't decide which to get. Yeah. There's some good ones. And there's some good ones coming out this year. I'll have a new one. Tomorrow I'll be playing a new one that I've been looking forward to for a while. And there's like 3 or 4 that have really caught my eye that are coming out here in the next few months. So, yeah, that one, I guess, tomorrow. So, we put our boards down, and we can see them individually putting the boards down. Well, I guess it's break time. What are you doing? Get back to work! Hey! I guess it's sleepy time. So we'll let them do their thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put in a clay pit. Oh, they're back. They're back. Put that over here with this guy. Yeah, crate for that one. Hieronix, thanks for following. Put your beams in. Foundation is, or the floors are down. And this is not just with the forester. This is every building. The houses are like this. We're gonna watch every single one of them. I hope you're okay with this. Beams go up. Get the thatch up. Oh, this one actually has wood. And there we go. Done. There's our forester. And our fellas are gonna go out here and start getting some work done. Once we get a town hall, then we can start setting prices for things and how much money they're actually making working at this place. But for right now, we're having to just chop some trees down over here, and I think they just sort of work. There's no, like, you know, this is more. I don't know this is more like it's a little more hands off than like selecting individual trees to chop, selecting the rocks to mine. You just sort of set workers and making sure they're getting paid and making sure that the town is sort of running itself. We'll get a market, you know, that kind of stuff set up. Men are working over there. Ladies can work things like farms and the thatcher and that kind of stuff. And the markets, you know. And so the clay pit is done, which is one they just kind of go grab whenever they're ready. So go ahead and get some houses in here. We need to get 9 of them. There's 3 different kinds. We have a village house, which is what was in the game before. There's a new thing, which wasn't here before I played, which is a village house with a garden. And so you can build like a... Well, I'll show you. Let's build a house. So we're going to pop this guy in right over here. Like... we'll put a house like right there. And what we can do is we can sort of set how we want this thing to be built. We're going to go a little more organic today. We're not going with any square nonsense. Put this guy wherever we want. And what's going to happen is the amount of space that he has, or she has, that they have living in this plot of land, they're going to grow some things. It's kind of randomized, but there we go. There's probably our mayor's house. In this village house with a garden, they're going to grow some things. And so the family will actually have a little bit of food. Not enough to, like, live off of, but enough to get by, I guess. So I think the first few folks, we're going to do a little bit of this. And that's the mayor's house, you know. I'm assuming it's who's going to live there because it's the first one. Let's do the rest of these houses kind of like in a line here. We can go like this, and we hit F1, and we can kind of reorganize some things if we want. We can go a little bigger. Actually, we can go like a little bigger and a little skinnier. Like that. And I think I can... Can I duplicate? Rotate, click on points, disable something, enter is done. Okay, we'll do another one. I'm going to just click and be done with it, but I think I want to go and make this guy fit. Right up there. Yeah. Yeah. We'll put this guy like this way. There we go. A little crooked. Right there. Okay. Done. There's 3 houses. We'll do one more. I'd like to do one like kind of a... I think I'm going to do like a bunch of them across the street here. Kind of do it like a row of houses. We'll leave this one just kind of as it is. This one, we're going to have to go and adjust some things. Can I put this guy up here? Ooh, maybe not. Uneven terrain, it says. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Is that acceptable? You like that? Is that okay? Okay. So there's 5. We'll get those started up. We'll see how it goes. Looks like that's going on all right. We've got our village house over here. This is taking some... Oh, we're going to watch this build too, because this takes some clay to make, which they're going to grab out of the pit there. Bring it in there. Look at that. He's so strong. Remember, this is just an alpha. Sorry. I apologize. That was probably very loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And we'll see how, just sort of as the game goes on. We're going to make farms and all that kind of stuff. But these are just sort of like little small, like this, like victory gardens. Where they can put in. It's, I guess it's kind of randomized with if they grow like potatoes or if they have bees or whatever. Click on the corners to adjust the boundaries. Didn't look like the mouse was hovering over the red dots. Yeah, is my mouse off? Oh, is it? It is. Oh, my mouse is weird. Let me do this then. A little better. Okay. This game has a something. There's something funny about how this game captures. Okay, there we go. That should be a little better. My mouse cursor was upside down. So for some reason. Okay. So what do you get for trying to do games capture? Okay, let's build this guy. This is just a house. But again, we get to watch this grow. I think these actually look kind of a little neater than the other ones. Put the clay down in a minute. Thank you for saying something about my mouse cursor. Clay moved over there. Come on. Come on, fellas. Again, we have until December to get everyone in houses, so we'll be alright. When you get a thatcher, because they need thatch for roofs. And you can see everything that's needed over here. It's above my head here. We need nails, we need wood, we need clay, and thatch. We have nails, and wood, and thatch that we brought with us. And other stuff we'll have to get brought in here. We can get some trading eventually. There we go, beam by beam. Sometimes floaty beams. Pour that clay on there. Was that a fireplace? Oh, yeah. That's so neat. Get back to work. No time for sleeping or watching. Here we go. There it goes. Then the thatch should go on here. There's the chimney. Middle of the house. Mayor's got a fancy house. Oh, there goes the thatch. There it goes. Nice and thick. There it is. And the mayor apparently is going to have himself some bees. So in this house we've got Cedar and Justina. They have a wealth. They have a monthly income. They've got a land tax they're paying to the town, I guess. and all the stuff they have in here. I can give them a financial assistance if I want to help them out later on. But that's their house, and that's how they're gonna get by, I guess, with all this stuff. They'll be bringing in some honey, and to get the honey elsewhere, we got to get like market stalls set up for them to sell the stuff to the other folks. But my ladies here are doing nothing, so let's get them some work to do. We're gonna go put in a. Where's the? I need to get a smithy. How are we doing on supplies here? This one. We have a ton of thatch still. We probably need to get some nails and stuff set up. I kind of want them to do something, though. Let's set up... Let's get that thatcher going. Just start it up here. Where's the thatcher at? Am I missing it? Tailor, saddlery. Where is it at? I'm not sure where it's at. Somewhere in here, there's a thatcher. It's not a smelter. Not that one. I don't know. Maybe no, it's not that one. Well, we'll see what the game will tell us about it when we get to it. Well, the hay dryer. They just go grab some grass and throw it in there. Which actually isn't a bad idea. We can go throw this in here. Actually, not bad. Yeah, probably a good idea to do this one anyways. We'll just throw this thing over here just to get them kind of started with it. And then just basically going to grab stuff from around and throw it on here. We'll throw in a couple of these. We'll just do that, and then we can put in, like, some hay barracks. And so they grab just grasses from around and throw it in there. And that's fine. There we go. So he's got his bees, and he's got some farmland that he has plowed as well. Oh, that we got another house getting built over there. We need, what do we do? We've got, that's 1, and we had, that's 5, and we need 9. So let's get in. I'm gonna keep sticking with the garden, might as well. Plop this guy down right over there is fine. I want to make sure we have room for our road that we're putting in here. I'm going to adjust this one. There you go. My mouse is working now. Okay. Cooperating. This one isn't going to have quite the same amount of supplies as the other folks. It's fine. Okay, that one's done. That is 7. So we need 2 more houses. I'm going to put one right over here. As they take these houses, the tents will go away. Let's set one over here, you think? No, we'll just go all the way. Yeah, we'll keep them out of the grass. Well, maybe not. Okay. We have one more. Could have made a cul-de-sac. Oh, you know what? I could have, couldn't I? We can still do it. Okay, house done. That one connects up there. We can kind of see where our road's going, like right over here. We can make one more house that will like connect all this stuff up. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Right there on the water. Sometimes I wake up and there's water in the house. Great house. Okay, and then we can do one more. We'll have folks come in. Move in here. Okay, so we're going to do it like this. I don't know. I think maybe I want a bridge going across there. Do we want to leave that, or do we want to leave room for a bridge to go across? We can go over here. I don't know. We'll hold off. We'll hold off. Okay. That's a new thing that you can mess around with that wasn't in the game before, because before we just had the villager houses, but now we've got this thing, and then be able to modify the stuff. Fancy stuff. Let's put in a smithy. Smithy's going to need a charcoal man along with it. So, if we're going to leave craft land... Like, we need, like, this may be farmland over here. May, like, put crafty land over this way. Once these houses are cleared out, this might turn into, like, town square kind of area. And so I think what I'm going to do is put a charcoal man over here. We could try to do something kind of crafty with this, you know? Sorry, this is smithy man. But smithy man will go... Let's see, we'll put him over here. And then we'll put in the charcoal folks along with Smithy Man. See if we can figure out how this... So this is going to be like over there. We can do something like, you know, they're kind of together. Where's the front door? Over there. One there, and I forgot to hold control down, or shift. Like that. And we could even come in here. There's like decorations to come in here and like put fences in to make it look like it belongs together. You know? Like that. And we can even do like how's this gonna look? Yeah, you know, like this is like all together. Making sense? You'll see. You'll see. I probably shouldn't be squandering time on this. I want to put in like an arch. Yeah, yeah. Can I do like... Ooh. Almost. Can I scoot you a little bit? Be real nice if you fit in there. Like that. And then we're gonna put in... So I'm just playing around now, so we can't go there. Yeah. Let's do... to like right there and then over to here. There we go. You'll see. You'll see. It'll be great. Okay, so then we'll have a blacksmith. We'll have the charcoal guys. We'll have a little room over there. We'll have the hay people over here. Great. This hay is over here drying at the moment. And then once it gets dry, we'll stick it in the hay barracks, which I'm not going to use for a while, but we'll use it eventually just to get us started up. Mostly we're just working on these houses here. And you've got 3 workers. You don't have workers. We have plenty of builders now. The ladies seem to be hanging around. But for now. Ooh, look at that one. That one's got bushes. Look at that. The Lessick family. And they're growing some crops in their front yard. And you can see roads, paths start to happen with people walking around. Very cool. Houses all kind of have a little bit different look to them, also. This one has like a porch. This one has a porch as well, but a little different style there. Such a neat little game with you know, details that don't really matter. Look at the chimney's different, but I think it's the reason that I like the game so much is just how all these little details. So far, anyway. I'm eager to see where it goes. Alpha 5 apparently is going to be a big one, according to the dev post, anyway. So we're gonna go on fast speed here and kind of let things go. We're gonna get these done first. We can change our order of operations here. We're gonna make sure we get the houses done first, though, before we get those hay barracks. And what's up, the smithy? Smithy not need to be done next. I'm not sure we should have enough nails for all this stuff, but just in case we don't, we'll get that. And we'll make sure we'll have to get like our markets lined up, probably somewhere in here. We've got a well already. We may need more of those at some point. So the smelter's gonna make iron. The smithy's gonna make our nails, horseshoes, and metal tools. The carpenter we're gonna need to fix our carts and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. I'm going to leave it over here next to this guy. I think like this. Hey, Gavin, how's it going? Okay, we got next house coming in. Everything looking okay on stream? Is it nice and smooth? Our main challenge here, I think everyone comes with enough food to make it through the first winter. And so what we'll do is we'll get the houses done here, and then once wintertime hits, we'll work on our farms, get them set up, because we want to make sure we get farms in before spring, so we can get the harvest, get the stuff planted before spring, or in spring or something. Next, we got education for a primary school. We've got health. And we have religion. This is government. And we have trade and transport. There's a granary. And then there's production, and then this is water stuff. Platform is for, I guess it's just a source of water. And then it's a tavern. I'm looking for the thatcher, which I guess I'm blind. Oh, next. There's a next button. There's a next button! Okay, there's a thatcher. Okay. Hey, Adam Wolf, how's it going? So thatcher needs to go and grab, well, green stuff. I'm going to stash it back over here. You can just fit right back over there? Yeah, why not? Right over there. That'll give our lady something to do also. They can go work on that. And gets us some thatch. My first castle or city builder I ever played. Probably castles? Old-timey castles back in, what, 1990? Yes. Does that count? It's a castle builder. I didn't really get into them until I got into, I guess Tropico were the first ones that really got me into it, into colony builder kind of things. It's only July, we're fine. We have a house getting built over there. I'm going to move the, I'll move the carpenter up first before the thatcher. I think we're fine with, yeah, we have plenty of thatch still. Lots of iron, which will turn into nails. Have to find some iron at some point. Got a house getting built. This one gets... Oh, no, there it is. Clay. We got into Stronghold Crusaders Castle Builder mode. I had, I played a lot of Tropico 1, but the one I really got into with Tropico 4 was one of my favorite of the bunch. That was in, what, when that one come out, 2012? 2010? Somewhere in there? I might have made too fat of a path here. That's fine, though. We can fit some things in here. Maybe like market stalls or something in the middle. Or just trees and decorations and stuff. Tropico 4 is one of my favorites ever. Love that one. I have never played it on stream or on YouTube, though, because of copyright music problems. And, like, if you play Tropico without the music, then it's not Tropico. So, I'm not sure how Twitch feels about it. I know YouTube is not happy about it. Maybe one of these days I'll have to do if Twitch is okay with it, I'll have to look and see. Maybe do a Twitch-only Tropico day. Yeah, it ain't right. Hey, you're the mayor, right? That's the, how do I know who the mayor is? Mayor is, yeah, the old Seedier's, the Scripple family. Scripple. These guys. It's like, no kids. Anyone have any kids? You have a kid. You've got, Alexi. And Yev over there. We got a few kids. We got 28 people in town. That should grow in time. There's my money. And you can see each of these folks have brought themselves some cash along the way. Okay. Oh, we're going the old chimney in the middle of the house technique. I like it. Firewood, of course, is the thing. Oh, these guys like bees. Lots of bees. This must have been an Alpha 4 thing. I don't know. There was Alpha 4's got loads of updates along with it. So I'm not sure when along the way it happened. But this whole houses with gardens thing, I think, is fantastic. Once we get like a giant population, we won't be able to do that because we don't have room for it. But especially for our starting folks. And forgive me, but I just like watching this. Forget about playing the game. We'll just watch people build houses. You can play copyright music on Twitch now as long as you don't save the VOD. I don't know. I know Twitch used to be, like, not so bad. But I know there's a thing that went around, what, 3 years ago about how, Twitch kind of started things were going around with copyright stuff on Twitch. A lot of folks, I think, like, deleted a bunch of VODs because it was sort of like there was a copyright music panic. And, if it involves your livelihood, it's a little scary to go fiddling around with things like that. So, I will just be sad about no Tropical 4. Yeah, the founders get the good plots, of course. Weebles! Thanks for the sub, Weebles. What do we have over here? What is this stuff? Oh, we got pumpkins! Nice. Very nice. I like how the path still shows up. That's cool. Even in the fields here. Between the bees. These guys aren't doing anything. You slackers. Plant something. And you. I don't know if I didn't give them enough room. Another one there. We have loads of room over here. Maybe they just haven't all moved in. We got... This is the last one, right? Last one, and we'll be done with that. And it's only October. So those pumpkins will come in handy very soon. And how are we doing on our nails? We got 600 nails left. We got 600 thatch left. What do you need to be made? Just a lot of wood and 62 nails. So yeah, we're fine. And then this smithery has lots of wood, lots of clay. We got it all. Very neat. I agree. I hope I made these big enough to where they can still plant things. I mean, that still is in there, so I'm guessing something will pop up in here. The Middle Ager. Thanks for following. Are you a fan of medieval things, or are you of medieval age? Which one is it? There's our thatchery pop up over there, which I think I have. Yeah, we'll put it next. Just make sure they get that done. It's yelling at me about it. There's enough for this, so that's fine. And then once we start getting that done, we'll have to go work on getting people set up in jobs, right? Because we've got mostly builders around here. How do I tell how many people are free? 8 people. Oh, 8 people are looking for a job? Well, be builders then. Is that right? Am I doing that? Am I doing that right? Oh, they're all women. Never mind. Okay. Hey, Clara, how's it going? And hey, hey, Sella. Thanks for following. Okay, house number 9 is done. And we're our thatcher over this way. Might be squandered opportunities here with without planting stuff. I'm a little bummed about this. Maybe my plot isn't big enough. I don't know. There's the thatcher, though. Thatcher will hire some ladies. And we might as well have them come over here. They'll work the farms eventually, but for now, we'll just grab some thatch and get that working. Next up is our smith over here. And you'll see, it'll be very cool looking. You'll think, hey, that's pretty fancy. I know what you're thinking. Because it all connects up all over here. The charcoal goes into here, and then makes us some nails. And yeah. I mean, I guess we could, since it's kind of a casual game, we could really put a lot of effort into decoration stuff. I don't know if there's any plans for any, I don't think invasions or anything like that is even in the plans. I think it's meant to be kind of a casual colonial town builder, which I'm quite happy with. We will watch some Smith right now. November is here. Winter will start coming in a second. And then as soon as this is done, as soon as these are done, we'll get our farm set up. We're going to watch this first. And we'll hire some folks to come over here and do some nail making. And then our carpenter's probably next, so we can get our wagons done because, or our carts actually. There it is. Yeah, it all connects up. The fence goes there. Yeah. Look at that. And there's a little gap there, but that's okay. Any working over here? So we need to get, we'll do like 2 people over here. We probably could do less. We'll do 1 less woodman, and we'll do 1 less builder to go work on this thing. And then once this is done, we can probably go down to like 2 builders. Our carpenter's gonna go over here and fix these wagons. You can see they're getting a little beat up. We'll hire just 1 for that. Actually, Mr. Mustache there will go work that. And I think I want you to do that. Preventative repairs. I think I want that. I think. So he's taking some wood. I'm assuming he's going to come and patch this thing out. He might have to wait till it fully breaks. But he's the, I don't know what you call it in other games. He's a repairman. Alright, winter has hit. We've got houses. We've got that. Carpenter and smithy. We don't have... I think there's a firewood guy. I'm trying to remember what all we need to get here. Fishing dock. We'll need to get in for some food. Corporal Hicks. Thank you for following. Let's work on a farm, I think. How's our well looking? That's fine. What about a tavern? Why don't we use it? Serve drinks to tired citizens. Ah, that can work. So, let's get... We can do a farm. We can do an orchard. We can do a chicken coop. We can also look at getting a trade guy. Which is here in trade. Trading dock, trading post. I'm not sure which one I want. I'm not sure there's a difference. Trading dock to hire a manager to create river trade routes. Reference this to export stock. So you can't trade during the winter. Can I trade this one? Buy from local producers to buy from your citizens. Buttons color. It's same as before. It just doesn't work. That works all the time. Okay, we'll do a regular trading post. We'll keep it... It's got to go kind of... This is north, right? North is... Yeah, that way. So we'll plop it down over. This is farmland land. So maybe we go... We could go like way out here? No. Let's put it there. We have to remove a couple trees. There. So we'll get to work on that. But that's not really a priority. We want to get our farm started up and we need to get them done so we can get our planting done in the spring, which I don't remember when planting starts, when it happens, but whenever that happens, we need to get that done. We'll go ahead and get our farm started up, and it's going to be over this way. We're just going to put it in, like, I think we're going to have like a road kind of going this way, and then kind of curving around here, kind of behind the mayor's house. And we'll just set this thing up like... I think we'll just do it this way. I don't know, do we want the opening going to the fields? I don't know. Just do this. Right there. And then I think we make the fields. I think once it's done, we put the fields down, if I remember right. We plant them all down and put what they're going to be. Let's see. I'm not sure when we need to start getting some market stalls and things in there. I'm not entirely sure. I'd like that done first. There's a way I can adjust this. Propose relocation. I don't really want to do that. I'll wait for the spring and then I'll try it and see if we can adjust things. Yeah, there's not any sort of there's no like tech trees or anything to grow stuff, or to grow like your what buildings you can have access to and all that. So it's just sort of all here. A gazebo. There's our bridge. There's a stable we can get. Our hay barracks are... Took all the dry hay off there and put it into here. Warehouse. We need a granary. We'll put that over here on this side of the world. Our warehouse will probably stay over on this side. Somewhere. We'll let them work here. It is December 1721. All the tents have gone. And so this will mostly get cleared up. Actually, I don't know if the center changes any. What can we do with this? I forget. There's our people. There's our wealth distribution. We'll get migration when we get a market, available house, and jobs available. Then we can get people moving in. Okay. Economy is numbers time. Okay, we're losing some money, but we can get some trade eventually. So, a market was this guy, I think. I want him to kind of be set up in the middle of town here. Do I want to set it up like around here? I don't know. We could do sort of an idea. We're going to do, I'm not sure how many of these we need just yet. We'll put a couple in, and then we'll adjust it as we need. I know we'll need a few. Each one of these holds 4 things. So like this guy, we can tell it to hold, like, you know, what do we have? We'll put cabbage in there. We'll put horse meat. None of that. Potatoes. We'll put some pumpkins in there. And cucumbers. And then she can go work that stand. We'll probably go through there and just make sure everything's marked at some point. I don't know what we have food-wise. I think most of that stuff is just like over here, and it's going to be getting grown by the houses, I think. We know we have honey. Honey can go in there, and we'll do a little bit of carrots. And did I do apples yet? Apples. Onions. You go work over there. Bolt Griffin, thanks for following. Yeah, relaxing as long as you're not starving to death. Even then, you can have a good time. I don't think the Thatcher doesn't work in the wintertime, so that's why there's no one there. They're still working there, which I actually don't need all of them there. We'll put 2 of them in that. Most of them are going to be working the farms and the stalls. A little bit of a trip over here to get this stuff hauled over here. Nano Blit, thanks for the follow. We made it. 1728. Game over. We win. No one's dead. I don't remember if this is a renewable thing. I think it is the reeds, and so there's no risk of this running out. So they'll continue doing that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have like a road that's going to go kind of down this way, and we'll build some more stuff along here. And then we'll get our bridge, which will go across this side. And we'll get one, maybe it goes over there. Bridgetown. That's the plans here. And do I have any free people? Just 4 women looking for a job. Not enough food for sale, it says. And I don't think anything's going to... I don't know if anything's even going to go there until we get the farm set up. Like, you should have tons of honey, right? Because you're the honey place. Yeah, you do. You got 65 honey. So sell some of that stuff, please. We had another one, didn't we? Oh, yeah, the mayor has tons of honey as well. And you do. You got 300 honey over here. You got 200 carrots in your house. A lot of carrots. You got potatoes. You're the potato man. You have a bunch... Or, sorry. Those are called pumpkins. Orange potatoes or pumpkins. You got about 163 of those. Where are you keeping those? And I believe they might sell to each other. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't messed with it with those houses. When this is done, we'll set up farms. I'm not sure how many we'll do. We'll get a couple of them going. There's a lot of food, and we have to like keep an eye on whether like the nutrition of the fields, and we got to fallow our fields every once in a while. Oh, and a granary. We should get a granary. That will go over here. Should I go in the center of town, or should it be... I think it's going to be just over here, kind of where all the food production is going to be. Maybe like... over here? Some snowy thatch up there. Is it February? Yeah, hurry up on this thing. Where you going? It's not bedtime. I wonder if it's in here. I'm wondering how, when they plant fields. Let's see here. So we got the soil nutrition. Let's see, we'll slow it down now. Okay, so go over here and we're going to set up a field. And we're going to go, I'm just going to attach it to this guy. How far can you go? Can you go all the way out here? Oh yeah, you can, big field. Yeah. 50? 50 by 50 is that what we want? Okay. $50 by 50. There it is. One big field. How do I tell it to be active? So order a plow. We don't have any plows. So we want you to make... I don't know, make potatoes first. And then, how do I add more things in here? Make sure people are working this place. In fact, I want a lot of people working this. Actually, maybe not now. It's not winter time. It's not time yet. We'll add a manager in, if we can get one. You can work over here. Come be the manager over here. And how do I add in? Anyone know how to add in additional... Activate. Okay, so it's linked to this farm. Got a manager. You can just do it this way. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. So let's say we want potatoes first. Potatoes use a bit of nitrogen and phosphorus. So we can go potatoes and then buckwheat. And then barley, and then we'll do maybe anything that's easy on it. Maybe a little more potato to finish it off, and then we'll let it fallow. Supply for oxen is disabled. We don't have any oxen yet. There you go. We'll turn it on, but we don't have any. Okay. So there's field number 1. We can do more of these. Let's do another one. We want to do one across the way here. I'm not sure we can go all the way to 50 because of the water, but we can go pretty far. Whoops. Right there. Put it right. It's just like min-maxing the farms. I don't want the gate over there, though. Hang on. Over here. Like that. Okay, we're going to go like right about there. It's going to be a little bit small, but it's fine. Okay, so this one's not active, but we want to make it activate. It's going to grow wheat, and then some hemp, and I don't know. We'll do a little bit of More potatoes. Some barley. And then fallow. Sure. Oh, I can move it along. Okay. Okay, that one's linked up to that farm. More workers is fine. Is there brewing in this game? I don't know. I would assume so. Everything else is in it. Fishing dock. I don't actually I don't think so. I don't see it. So I don't think so. Should we do one more? Oh, look at this. This looks kind of neat. It's like a whole production area. I'm rather proud of my fence. And I hope you are too. If we need more things, we'll get something else. We can get like our lime works, kiln, all that kind of stuff. Those will go outside. We need a smelter at some point, which will go back here also. And a tanner. All this stuff will come in eventually. There's the tailor's workshop, the weaver, shoemaker. We got saddles to be made. Salt works. I don't know. Should we do one more field, do you think? Probably depends on that fridge door. Oh, my dang fridge. I don't want to talk about it. Makes me sad. Okay, let's go like over here. Too long. Oh, because I see. But if I do that, there's going to be a gap. I don't want a gap. We can do... how are we going to do this? Okay. Good enough. This one is going to be... It's going to start off with a little... what have I got everything? Start off with a little sunflower. That's exciting. And then we'll go potatoes... And then we'll go flax, and then wheat, and then fallow. Okay. Okay, is that everything? So potato 2, potato 3, so potato... Okay, so we have potatoes every year. Yep. So, we're eating potatoes. You have enough people... No, I don't think I have enough people to work those, but... I just want to get them... Well, as soon as the spring hits, which is about to hit, we're gonna take everyone off every job and get them into those fields to get things planted. And then by the time we need it, we will have... migrants will come in here. A dad joke. Okay, I got a dad joke for you. Why did Eminem take the Johnson & Johnson shot? Because he only got one shot. There you go. You know, I like to keep make sure my dad jokes are up to date, you know? I think they're all scheduled to go fallow the same year. Oh, you're right. You're right. It's going to be a real bad fallow year if we do that. So let's do... That's 4, 4, and then that. Let's do that. Is that oof worthy? I think it is. Okay, so spring is happening. Let's try something here. I'm going to take this one and we're going to propose relocation. Oh, I just kick them out. Okay, no, okay, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I just demolish the house. I don't want to do that. That's alright. You slackers don't have to grow anything, I guess. Let's see. It is spring now, so let's go say, like, we got thatch, right? We got no thatch. Ooh, tree fell down. We got a whole lot of nothing, actually. But I want to make sure that we get people working these things. So we're going to get as many people can work it. We're hiring 1 million people at this place. I'm going to say the thatcher, you're going to get one person there. The market, no one needs to work there right now. We don't have any food yet. So get over here and work the farms. Let's see. You, 2 people working the wood, probably fine. The smithy is still doing his job. We're going to have 1 there for right now. We got the carpenter, 1 guy. Sure, taking a rest. Outrageous. And then everyone else on the farm. Please. Deliver to the farm as soon as possible. Yeah, do that. So there we go. Now we can get a good idea of what's going on out here. So we'll have potatoes every year. We'll have fallow opposite, or, you know, not the same year. It'll be fine. And then to get migrants, we only have 2 builders. We're not building anything. I guess we are building 2 things. We'll let them be. One of you off of there. Let's get some stuff in the ground. And you guys should be... Yeah, you are sowing the fields right now. It'd be a lot easier if we had some oxen. Did I say don't plow this? Does that mean... That means it is being plowed, but they're actually not doing it. But they're sowing. Okay. Maybe only after there's nothing there. After it's been used. Oh, right. You need 2 people to chop trees. Right. Can't chop trees with 1 person. Okay, so he'll go back over there eventually. I'm going to kick you out of there. I'll kick you out of there. Go back and work over here. There you go. Okay, get those done. It's only March. We're fine. We'll get loads of food there. To get more migrants, we need food for sale and housing. So let's get a house set up. And we can do our cul-de-sac. Do we want to do that? Or do I want a bridge over here? I think I really want a bridge over here. So let's set one up over this way. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Occupied by what? Oh. Running out of space already. Let's do this. You're fine, right? What if I put you over here? Tuck you in the corner. Like that. Okay. It's 1 free house. We'll do... I'll probably squeeze 1 in right here. I'm not sure it's going to fit any sort of farming. But it'll be the neighbor of the mayor. He'll love living here. Not entirely sure it's going to work. Not quite. Yeah, it's not going to work. Oh, we can do that. Squeeze it in there kind of funny. There we go. Yeah. I like it. There's 2 free houses. Any docks in the game or fishing and trade? Yeah. We've got Where is it? We've got a... Where is it? Somewhere in... There's the fishing dock. And then we can put a trade... We can do a trade dock as well. Trading dock there. And we'll actually probably get the fishing dock... As soon as we get more people in, we'll get a fishing dock started up. Still only March. This one is fully sowed. This one needs to get sown, and this one is done as well. So we got 2 of them done. Good. Those are potatoes, and this is, what? Buckwheat. And this is sunflowers, which I don't think are going to do much good, but they are... I think it counts as food. So we want to make sure they're all being sold here. So we want potatoes, buckwheat, and... Whatever the other thing was. What was the other thing? Sunflowers? Sunflower oil. I'm not sure we'll get that. We might need something to do that. Also, I don't think they'll sell here. I think I have to go to the Granary first. So we can do that done first. I think it takes a ton of materials. Let's get a Granary first. A bunch of supplies over there already, but let's get that Granary done. Where's Gran gonna go? We'll get that fixed up, and then we can go work on that. Okay. Hey, Steak, how's it going? Yeah, these pads are kind of thick in here, and something should fit in there. I'm not quite sure what yet. We have decorations we can put in there. We can put in, like, town hall's too big. It'll go in the middle of town here. We can always put like a well in. There's a platform for water if we need to grab fresh water, for instance. If our well runs out of water, which is fine. Probably use one over here, I'm guessing. I'm assuming there's going to need some water here. Maybe, maybe not. We're almost done. We almost got it all. Because we're going to need, before the wheat, or I'm assuming the buckwheat. Right, buckwheat is similar to wheat, where it's going to need to be ground. I think. When we trade, we can pick up sheep and pigs and cows and chickens. And that'll turn in a whole new set of things. A tanner and a slaughterhouse. There's sheep there for our weaver. Shoemaker makes shoes from leather. Weaver gets it from hemp or flax, which we've got in the list there. But it makes textile, and we need to have a... You make textile, and then textile goes over to tailor to make the clothes. You make it from hemp or flax, okay? There's the oil workshop tank makes oil from sunflower seeds. So maybe we shouldn't be doing sunflowers first, but too late now. There's a boatyard. Makes so yeah, that's right. Fishing dock doesn't do you any good until you have a boatyard to make the boats to go to the fishing dock. So you don't just go out and fish like some commoner. You gotta have a boat. Oh, hey, that's working now. Excellent. Now, maybe I shouldn't get them done in time so they can get anything planted. But now they're getting stuff done in there. Great. This is kind of a strange one, isn't it? So I want to get the village house done. We'll do that, then the village house, then the trading post. Speed her up. I think, and now that these are done, I think these are all ladies. Let's hire a third one of these guys. The guy making nails, we only got one of those, and we're short on nails. Also, we're going to run out of iron before too long. And I don't know. I'm assuming we get iron from somewhere. From iron ore. We might just have to, I don't know. Stone mining camp. Stone and limestone. Surely we find it from somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Maybe we might have to buy it. This one still needs 400 nails. We should do the trade post first. I wonder if we should do the trade post first. Yeah, I'm going to switch it over. Get the trade post done first, and then we'll work on that one. Just to make sure that we don't run out of stuff so we can make sure we get nails and things in here in case we get in trouble. And if we need to, we can always get... I think the boat one was a lot less material. Not a lot less, but a little less. Ooh, flowers. Okay, so there we at. I'm not sure when it gets done. I'm gonna make 2,400 units of this stuff because of the size of our field. 2230 here of the potatoes. I'm guessing that's a lot. Seems like a lot of taters. We need 400 nails here. Oh, you know what? So we have more, actually more iron than I thought we did. So we have 300 here, but 500 iron is at the place. So we're fine. And are my carts getting repaired? Yeah, carts are fine. So Carpenter's doing his job. Okay, this guy's got 85 bucks to his name. Everyone got some money? 65 over there, 51 over there. Yeah. Monthly income of 5 bucks. Everyone making 5 bucks. I guess that's just what everyone gets. You're getting 625 because you're mayor. We can do that eventually. We can adjust all that kind of stuff. Not yet. Hey, Eno, how's it going? I think where I can put more, how I kind of cram myself in here. We can grow. We can just do a bridge and grow more houses around this way. We're gonna need to get over here to get the limestone, and over here to get the stone. And I'm guessing it just says it's a stone deposit. We gotta get iron from somewhere. Maybe it's only trade. Limestone over that way, 10,000 each of those deposits. So that's plenty of limestone for us, and there's even more over. Oh, that's stone. More stone. More stone on a little tiny island there. Pretty game. Man, 19,000 wood planks we need for this place. Crazy. I think we have 14,000 here, though. How are we doing as far as workers? We got one open vacancy, which is where? Not sure which job has an open vacancy. Need one more builder? I have 3 open vacancies now. That means job. Okay, so we have 3 that can't work anymore. We've got no thatch in here. You've got 2,000 hanging out. No ladies are looking for jobs, so I'm not going to worry about that. They farm their own plots, but you still have to build your own farm. Right, because this isn't going to be enough to sustain them, I don't think. Like, they start with quite a bit. And I don't think it's going to keep them alive, like, for the long haul. And eventually we're going to start getting some smaller houses, because we can't fit everything in here. I don't think everyone's going to be able to have a plot of land. I'll try. And then, you know, once we make this island, though, this is big. Go over here. It's a big island. We could really have a big town over there. But, we don't have any control over what they make. And I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how it works. What I'm trying to say. Besides, that's their stuff. This is my stuff. I gotta be mayor of something. Governor. I'd make a bridge, but we really gotta work on get some stuff in here. So the more ways to control our town, that's where we start getting. It's kind of tiny. We can adjust wages and things. Oh, resources are collected. I was looking at the wrong spot. So the resources are collected over here. Okay, okay. Never mind. We're fine. What sets this one apart from other medieval city builders? I think it's just like the realism, I guess, is where this one excels. This is just a comfy city builder, comfy town builder. There's not a whole lot of threats other than just making sure you keep your people fed. I think, yeah, that's all I got. This is more of a just have fun and design a little town kind of a game, rather than fear from outsiders or severe starvation or bad winters or storms or whatever. I don't know where the game's planning on going. I said that earlier, but as of now, there's not a lot of tough situations, unless you run out of nails. Once it's opened up, we can get to go to the world map and trade with some folks. Oh, there's new towns in here. Look at that. We can trade with these folks. Oh, the C one goes to that town. Oh, Barvin Cove. Okay. 4 days by river. This one's 8 days. So this one's a river one. 13 days. Yeah. So there's 2 water-based ones we have to go to. Okay. We got here info overlays. What can we see with this? I'm sure that's telling me. On the mini map, I guess. Ah, market. Okay. Hey, we got things at the market. Town hall's over there. Really all there is to it. Yeah, Ukrainian banished. Yeah. It's like we're getting these out of the ground. We have workers over here. We're missing some laborers. And I want to make sure we get the stuff out of the ground before winter hits. So I'm going to lower us down to 1 less forester. And I'll keep the 2 there. 1 less Iron Man. Okay, let's try that. We're hiring, but I don't think they're not moving there. There we go. These aren't quite done yet. These aren't quite done yet either, but yank this this buckwheat out of the ground, which was at here, which is now being sold. So that gives us we just need housing, and then we're done. We can start getting some more people in here. There it is. Going over here, we sold 70 buckwheat. Somebody has bought some buckwheat. So again, this is where the economy comes in. Somebody purchased it from here, which using their cash and added to their supplies of their house. So if you just click you can just click and put down a square when you put your houses down. If you hit F1, then you can adjust where the fences go, which is what I've been doing. Which is why they're a little wonky looking. I think I didn't on that one. But so you can have nice square plots, or you can adjust it. I gave them decent size, except for these guys. I gave them some pretty big size plots to hopefully help the early days of keeping food in here. Hope works? I don't know. Yeah. See, look how nice they are. Nice and straight. I mean, these are straight. So these are for you folks that like straight lines, and these are for you that understand. Not all lines are straight. And sometimes you get a little creative. Plot size will affect their private food growth. Yes. So the more space, the more their plot will give them. As you can see, these guys have. This is the mayor. He's got the big stuff, and so he'll bring in some honey and whatever he's growing over here, which is why he has almost 600 bottles of honey in his pantry. And this guy has none because he has no bees. He just picked up. Is it garlic? He just picked up. Got some for somewhere. And they can get stuff over here, which they'll bring in eventually. I thought that the villagers would trade with what they've got at the market, but I don't think it's working that way. So I'm not sure. I don't know, actually. They pay taxes. They do pay taxes. She's paying 0.55. He's oh, it does. It does. So they're paying, yeah, he only paying 0.17 for his land tax because it's so much smaller. 0.32 over there. Ah, look at that, yeah. So it does adjust their taxes they're paying. Neat. Okay. That's cool. He must have been growing garlic, because he's got 1,200 garlic cloves. And, I don't know how it works as far as... Maybe they're just trading and selling amongst each other. There you go. The trader is almost done. We're getting the potatoes yanked out of the ground. Good. It's October. We got to get this stuff out of the ground. The trade post is almost done. Sort of. We got a whole other building over here we got to build. Yeah. It's a big one. It's a big one. I'm not sure what all this... Oh. This is what they need when they need it to build it. We're at this stage now. I can see now. I think it didn't snow until December. We're not going to get all out of the ground. Do we have enough thatch? 2,000 in there. Where are you? A home? Oh, it's the mayor's wife. No. Right? Yeah, the mayor's wife is our only thatcher. Going to work. Good. She's got some clothes. She could use some warm clothes, I suppose. Okay. So the trader is done. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. So we want to export. What do we want to export? Buckwheat. We had a lot of that. I don't know how much we want to do. We're going to do like 500 buckwheat. Sure. Export that. We need a worker. We need a manager. And then let's do like 1,000. I think we grew like a ton of it. So let's do 1,000 buckwheat we can sell. I think we grew 2,400 of it. So throw that in there, and then we can go to the world map. And oh, we need a manager first. So someone will go work over here eventually if we have someone to work. Which I don't. I'm gonna let them finish harvesting, and then I'll pull them off the fields. Because it's November, I want to get these taters in the house, and these sunflowers. Yeah, we need some more. You can have them where they get broke. I'm not sure if it goes negative, but you can have them where they run out of money and they leave. I think they just move away if they run out. And then if I need to, if I'm a good governor, I can give them $5 to try to keep them wealthy, or not wealthy, but keep them money so they can buy food and all that. I thought I had to go to Granary before I went to the market, but that's not true, apparently, because she is selling some taters. Oh yeah, you can even see the market stand there. Finally getting to the sunflower field. Happy with that. At least we get something out of it. You like my roads? I'm trying to decide what I want to put in the middle here. Birdhouses, maybe? Something's going to go along this middle line here, this median in here. I'm not sure what yet, though. Maybe some graveyards. Just a line of graves along the way. I don't know what. Here comes the snow, though. Bunch of chicken coops. We could always just do a bunch of trees. We could do a cool arch. A cool archway for the housing land, you know? Or like an arch for our bridge. Those arches are cool. Like that, so you know you're getting into house land. What's that? Oh! A trader has arrived, but I want to watch the house get built. Where's that at? Over here? How do we do that? Ah, so he's offering me chickens, hemp, wheat. He's offering all kinds of things. I don't have anything he wants. I don't have anything of this stuff. Well, I have some sunflowers. He wants 3,000 sunflowers. Do I have that many? How do I know how many I have? I will give you 500 for $50. So I needed to come over here and tell you to put in sunflowers, I guess. I guess that's how we do that. And that one guy's going to go over there and work and grab it. How do we go back to that? So while he's here, we can chat with him. I can buy a horse. Saddle's like a fat, right? Like kind of like a pemmican fat thing. I'd like to have some chickens, but I don't have a chicken coop. And I'm worried that will hurt. Yeah, no chickens. It's like if they're not here yet, I'm going to buy 5 chickens. He's not here yet, and you can see him on his way right there. And so if we get our chicken coop done before he arrives, all will be fine. So chicken coop it is. We're going to put it over here along with... Where's the door got to be on that side? Granary there. We'll put them in, like, over here. like that. This is a priority. We want this chicken coop done now. I want the house, but we want to get that chicken coop in now before the chickens all... Because if we don't, they're going to die. We don't want that. I don't know if they can cross... I don't think they can cross the frozen river. I don't think they will. I don't think they'll walk by it. What's wrong with you? Soil is exhausted. Already? Oh, you don't want to grow those... But you're not that exhausted. You're exhausted for... You're not exhausted too much for the flax, so grow some flax. How you doing? You're a barley man. You're a barley. Let's change you to potatoes. Okay, let's do that. Oops. Chick coop, is it done yet? We got 2 constructors on it. Good, good. Can I have more? No time for rest. Chickens are on the way. Oh, they're almost here. Uh-oh. Please. Make the chickens, please. Oh yeah, probably a good idea. We could just run it fallow since we don't have the people here yet. It's down. It just doesn't have enough nitrogen in it. Probably a good idea. We'll just do that. Alright, but there's no chicken coop. We're too slow. Are they... They're just hanging around here, or are they dead? Here he comes. We didn't build fast enough. Hey, Jeffrey. How's it going? The trader wants 1,000 buckwheat. No, I put 1,000 buckwheat in there. We had a deal for sunflowers, and he just took a bunch of those out. He didn't take all. We have. I don't know if he took all of them or what. He took some of them out. I think my chickens are dead. We squandered our chicken money. We didn't build it fast enough. They came a lot faster than I thought they would. It's okay. Lesson learned. We know who sells chickens now. We're going to go have a chat with them. And we'll get some chickens. Which means eggs. Oh, this guy wanted buckwheat also? It's okay. We'll get the next one. We can send out... We can spend money to go get messengers back. But we'll wait for them to come to us. Okay, chicken coop done. No chickens. Oh, someone has arrived. From here? Of course, cows, pigs, every animal but chickens now. We're not going to do that again. I don't think I have any of this stuff I can squander. No potatoes, no flour. Yeah, I may have a few potatoes I can give you. I'd like to buy some iron from you. 0.12. I'm not going to buy that much, but I'll buy like... I'll buy 1,000 iron. 120 bucks. It's 270 in storage. We'll bring 1,000 in. Okay. How many potatoes do I have? Where's my stock of potatoes? We don't know because we don't have a granary. There's got to be a way of seeing that somehow. So, where's stored? Stored. We have 2,000 potatoes hanging around. So let's sell them some potatoes. Hey, you guys like potatoes? You may have 1,000 potatoes. Okay. I don't have any. There's no honey in storage, even though people are making it. So I'm not quite sure how that works. There's a thing with the Native Americans, Three Sisters, where you plant. I'm trying to remember what it is, but you put like you put a fish in the ground, right? And then you grow. What were the three? The three things. But they knew that they're quite further advanced than a lot of the Europeans came with as far as crop rotation and crop management and food growing. Corn, beans, and squash. Is that it? That's squash. I think squash is the third one. And then I don't know if they all did the fish thing, but I remember hearing a thing about fish as well. You put a fish in there also because that helps. I guess with nitrogen. Also. Oh, I forgot to put in here. We need to put potatoes over here, and we need 1,000 of them. Did I sell something else? That was it, right? That was it. Corn, beans, and squash. It's Three Sisters. Okay. Is our okay, our one of our houses is almost done. So we should be, yeah, migration is on. With one house available. No religious and entertainment required yet. Get a second house done, and I guess people will just sort of wander in from the north here. We've got 28 people in town. We'll keep an eye on that and see when they show up. I got two open. I got an open man and an open woman vacancy somewhere around here. Not sure exactly which one it is. Oh, this is... I don't know. Okay, the trader is here. Do you have chickens? Oh, you're this guy again. I don't want to talk to you again. You were just here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want any of this stuff. So yeah, there's a bunch of this hanging around, which I think he'll take to the store, to the stores. Potatoes are going in. 600 of them there. A child has been born at the Lessick family. Whoa! We got 32 people here now. Would someone come in? Do we get... Oh, yeah, no housing available, so someone did move in. This is the new one? Yeah, the Evenets are here. Matvi, Tatiana, and oh, I thought it was a little kid, because he's such a tiny little picture. Looks like a little kid, but he's got a giant mustache. Okay, go get some work. Yeah, go to work. He's gonna go work on the fields. Perfect. Perfect. We need you on those fields. Yeah. Okay, we got that stabilized. Let's figure out what we want to do next. Besides chickens. Chickens are important. I'd like to get sheep or something in here so we get some of that running. I don't know. What should we do next? Stable will give us horses. We can get like oxen in to start plowing our fields better. We do that with cows. Cows, a cow farm, cow shed. Place for breeding cows and milk production. Do they need a... I don't think they need a fence area. I think they just sort of hang out in here. In the shed. Throw this cow thing over here. If anything, it'll give us milk. Right there. For Cowman. We might need to go over there and start getting some stone. What do you want for our church, I think? Probably the weaver next, because we're going to get hemp or flax coming in at some point. One of these days. That one is fallow, right? When's flax going to be in here? For a while. Maybe we'll get a hemp. Well, we don't have people working this thing. Maybe we'll adjust next year and start getting some hemp or flax in. All plants and sort of the things for each other. Beans growing up, the corn, squash protecting the soil from the sun. Yeah. Yeah, they all kind of what's symbiotic relationship with all of them. Okay, next house is done. We got no jobs available, it says. We do have jobs available. I could always use another builder. I could certainly use another nail guy. I don't need one of those. Probably another wood guy, I guess, for now. Certainly another thatcher. Jobs? Jobs. Okay, visitor has arrived. What do you have? You have so much stuff, you're off the page. My cow shed is not done yet. How far away? You're 16 days away. Can I get my cow shed? Should I do it again? Probably shouldn't. We have buckwheat. Yes. Deal. $100. Deal. I want them cows. But it's a ways down the list, so I'm not going to do it. Companion planting. That's the term. Okay, granary done. Let's put in. We've got. I guess we can put buckwheat in there. Do I have to tell it how much to put in? Potatoes. What else are we growing? Can I put honey in there? Buy from local producers. Yeah. I do want you to do that. I don't know. Keep, I don't know, 1,000. Not 10,000. I don't know. I don't know how to work this thing. How to mess with this. Somebody's selling some pumpkins. We'll buy from local folks. We'll keep some pumpkins around. We'll see what happens. Get a worker in there. Bringing them in. I guess it is buying from... Yeah, it's buying from my people. That means it's now mine, right? So that I can start selling it over here at you. Change it over to honey. And we'll see if she will now go to the granary to grab... Yeah, there's pumpkins and honey now at the granary. If she will grab it and start selling it over here. Yeah, she is. She's going to get some pumpkins. Excellent. Okay. So we're buying it from Frank, taking it to the granary, and then Sally's grabbing it from the granary and selling it at the market. Excellent. Oh, that's cool. All right. Yeah. That's very cool. Okay. Cow shed's getting done next. Anyone living in this house? I guess so, because it is, there's stuff there. Yeah, the Darnitsky family have arrived with little kids. With, little Odarka. Where is he at? Let's follow Odarka. Odarka doesn't move much. All right. Where are you working at, buddy? You're my forester? Okay. And your wife is a laborer. That's fine. She's mowing grass for hay. She's going to go toss it on there, and then we'll have plenty of hay for our animals, which are going to be here in a second. Anyway, speaking of, this guy's here, and he wants to sell us some cows. Well, as a matter of fact, my cow is almost done, and I would like... I don't know how many I want. I mean, I do have... I'm going to have one in a second. I want 2 oxen. I want a bull, and I want 4 cows. $480, that's expensive. Maybe I should do... Okay, we'll do it. Okay. Cow shed done. How many cows do you carry? We need a worker over there. Oh, it does need a pasture. Okay. Let me slow this down. Does it have to be... surely it's going to be like... We should have a little bit of a gap there. Is it max 50 this way? Yeah. I kind of do want to do... I don't want to like... Maybe I should do this big as it gets. Shouldn't I? And we can just like dash back. We're gonna chop all these trees down. I can move it to where it's like over here. Like over this way. We don't have to remove quite as many trees. Okay, there's those cow land. It's mostly straight. Okay, get rid of those trees and then they can build it. So the hay we made over there is getting pulled into here. Use a fallow field if available. Sure, sure. Okay, trees are getting chopped and cleared out. Well, one of them is. There's some water brought in there as well. This will give us room. We can squeeze something else over here. A sheep or something. Here comes the cows. Oh, very organized cows. So they should be able to work, yeah, in the fields now and help us plow. I'm not sure if we need to buy a plow. There we go. Make this bull an ox. No, we're gonna let him do his thing. Apparently did I buy 2 oxen? I guess so. I need 2, okay. This is ordering a plow, and I'm not sure who makes my plow. Oh, you do. You do. Okay. Metal parts and wood, so you're going to make my plows and toss them over here to the farms, which then means they can plow these things with machinery for oxen. Okay. Here they come. Are we going to plow this field right now? No, we're using it as a pasture at the moment. For our cows. Moo, he says. Neat. Don't run away. Don't walk through that door. Okay. We're going to only have one of these because we've only got enough for one. But we'll see if he makes it. So green over here. My barley field. Okay, so clothes is probably an important thing. Let's work on a weavers to take from hemp or flax. That's probably a good start. However, we got cows now. Maybe we should work on cow stuff. Is there like a cheesery? Cheese man? Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse tanner would give us leather. And we can use that leather. We still have to have a weaver to make it. No, we still have to have... I don't know. Produces leather from hides, but requires bark, lime, salt, and water. So, let's stick with a weaver. And he's going to go over here in in construction land. We're gonna do this like the weaver and the tailor's gonna go kind of together. A big compound of action. Something. Over there, and then we also want to get... That's the weaver. We need to get a tailor then. He's gonna go... Like right there. Where to put him? No. Right there. Okay. A child has been born in the Havreliv family. Yay. There's new folks. Nope. There's my bee folks. Nope. It's Kovaliv. These guys over here. Yeah, we got a little hordy. Little hordy over there with the cabbage. Okay, that one's finally done for the pig or the cows. Okay. It's cutting into my farmland, but that's fine. Oh, look at that. Hey, look at that. Okay. So next time something needs plowed, we got it under control. It's only June, but I don't know if we can... You think we can do this real quick? I think we can. I want to see it. So let's get a new farm. We're going to go like this. What do you mean too long? Go right. We'll go right. Oh, I see. There. Okay, so I want you to be. Let's pause. I'm gonna go ahead and get. We'll do hemp, I guess, first. So hemp uses a lot of potassium. Then we'll grow a little bit of wheat. And then if we can, we'll do some hemp. No, sorry, flax. Then we'll fallow. Okay. Hoping... Oh, sowing season is over. Nah. It's okay. Next season though, we'll see some plowing. Okay. Now, if we wanted to just like cram in a whole bunch of houses, we could do that and have, you know, some more people in town, which I think is a good idea. Oh, chickens! Give me some chickens. I want, give me 10 chickens. Yeah, 10 chickens, a lot of money. Them, and then I'm gonna give you... Oh, that's... I'm not sure what to do with buckwheat. I'll sell those. That's all I have. If I were to buy, like, some of these guys are growing stuff. I don't know how this. Maybe they're growing flax. I could sell that. Not to these guys though, I guess. But there we go. So there's our chicken coop. We'll go ahead and get someone to work in here. Stock that place. Now, do we want to go and build like a bunch of towns around, or a bunch of houses around here? We need to get people in here because we're building faster than we're growing. So this is our village house. They don't grow food themselves, so they buy it at local stalls. This one... Wrong one. This one. Oh, it says same thing. This one, we can make it a little bit smaller, but just the space is an issue. I could, like, cram them in over here. So they grow a little bit. Like over here, just like a little... They're going to have just a little spot. Nothing too fancy, but it's something. I wonder if I can... Instead of doing that, just do like a long... I don't know, that's kind of in the way. Let's go like that. These aren't going to be anything too fancy, but they're they got a little bit, so they can at least get a little bit of food in here. Make sure folks can still walk around here for some reason. Okay. Oops. Like that. There's 2 more we can get in there, and we'll have room over here. Set a couple more. I don't think I want to mess with this area. This is kind of set for what I want. That's a game called Settlement Survival. Yeah, that one. When did I play that one? Not too long ago. You're right. I could fallow each one, and then they would just use that. I wouldn't need this over here. You're right. And this could be a lot of houses would fit in that one spot. So if I were to work... You think I could do it where it worked it right? To where it was always fallow? Where did I pick that? Use fallow field if available. I'm worried that... What I could do is I could shrink this thing. Give us some more housing space over there. I'm worried I'm going to, like, not have a fallow field and then I'll hose myself. Over there. No, here, let's just do the bridge thing. Let's just get a bridge. Where do we want to go first? We want to go to the stone, or you want to go to the limestone? Are you guys missing water? Let's go get it. I'm going to put it... We can either go there. Oh, that's in the way. We can go across this way, or we can go across over here. And, I'm not sure which one comes up first. Let's just do this one. $41,000 wood to get over there, and 800 nails! Okay, we're not going to do that for a while. Okay. Oi. Ooh. We're gonna have 2 fallow fields next year unless I mess with this, so I'll try to hopefully we'll be alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. How do I add a pasture? Can I do that? Get rid of that one. Add a pasture. I'm just going to have a small pasture over here. Not going to be much, but it will keep them alive if I do something dumb.
Let's start digging some more holes in the ground, Olin.
Right. There, we got a raid. A Sal raid. Hey, Sal, how's it going? Thank you very much for the raid. Sal, you're in early tonight. Thanks again, Sal. Appreciate that. We're having people working on these guys. For those of you just joining, I suppose we should talk about what we're doing here. Those of you that don't know who Sal is a fantastic streamer. Plays a lot of stuff that I play as well. A mare raid. Oh right. Oh right. Mare can't stand 12 hours, so he knocked off now. Ah, I completely understand. I completely understand. You do a 12-hour stream, multiple days a week, and I have a day once a year is my 12-hour stream, big event. Normally my streams are no more than 4 hours, usually about 3 hours, because I can't handle any more than that because I'm an old geezer. Anyway, Sal plays a lot of Dwarf Fortress and games like this, Oxygen Not Included. And, all the good stuff. And Sal makes things look very, very pretty. I don't know about Mare. I haven't watched Mare much. So I can't give you maybe Mares are just as ugly as mine. I hope so. So someone else can be like me. I need to work over there. Let's go and get... do you not have... Who works this? Ladies? Let me take... someone away from the farm to go work over here. We can change this if we want, like, whether it's men or women or whatever, work over here. We'll let anyone can go work over here. I'm going to take away someone off the forester also. There we go. Someone's over here now. So we'll get the chicken some food and water. A chicken died of starvation. Outrageous. Oh, another one died. No. Come on. Don't let my chickens die. I paid a lot of money for those chickens. That's why I lurk. I'm an old man that can't handle the long hours. What do you mean what happened to my pads? My pads are great. There we go. So my chickens are all dying. How many do I have left? Oh, they're dropping like flies. Come on. Don't. No more dying. Stop dying, chickens. You know what? I assume chickens need hay, but that doesn't make sense. Chickens don't eat hay, do they? What do chickens eat? Seeds? I paid so much money for you. Stop dying. Oh, man. Where's my help? Chickens need more than just hay. Because chickens... Well, they like more than just hay. Buckwheat, maybe? Oh, we got a messenger has arrived. You want to sell me some chickens? What do I want to buy from you? Oh, I was going to give you a tour of Ostriv. I'll do that in a second. I don't want any of this stuff. So, Ostriv, if you haven't seen it before, is a colonial era town builder. Very peaceful town builder. We're in Ukraine in 1723. We've made it 2 years so far. And a couple folks are whining about water, but they'll go get it at the well in a minute. But we have each of these houses is a different family. Each family has different supplies in there. There's a whole economy going on here where they're buying and selling supplies. These guys have fancy houses, which include things like, I think those are pumpkins, and whatever these things are. But they're taking those over to the Granary. We're going to buy them from the Granary and selling them at our market here so people can buy and sell stuff and live. We've got a little bit of a workshop over here, which I haven't set up yet. We get a worker over here, worker over here. We're trying to bring in a bunch of workers because we don't have enough people in town. So I'm going to set up a few more houses here. I'm going to set them up over this way. Let's do this? Sorry, that wasn't much of a tour. I'll give more tour here in a second. These are just be like a little plot of houses. You know? Let's put him back over here. Okay, we'll do another one of those. Like that. We're gonna kind of adjust this a little bit so it fits. Right there. That's people move in when we have houses. We'll do something like that over there. Throw another one in over here. We'll turn this guy a little bit. Stash him over here in the corner. Like that. Just give us a nice population when this is done. Anyway, the tour of the town. So, I'll come back to that in a second. So, we got our housing is over here. Don't mind the paths. We'll deal with that later on. We've got our town center over here, which is, you know, not much. But there's a town center. We've got our camp storage, which has a couple bits of iron. Our carts, which I might need more of those. Here's a campfire for people to hang out. Some benches. We got our well over this way, which is a little low on water. We've got our tailor and our weaver, which we just made, but we don't have anything going yet. We got a carpenter over here who's working on those carts and making stuff for my oxen. And we've got a smithy and a charcoal pit over this way, which is not happening right now. Some hay has been stacked up over on this side. This is a resource land over here. And then back over this way, here's my mayor. Lives at this big fancy house with the flowers and the beehives. Old cedar here over here. And then we got farmland over on this side. So we've got, looks like we're bringing in some, what are we bringing? Barley and potatoes. This field is fallow, so my cows are hanging out over there. This one's going to have some hemp eventually. And we've got a granary holding some food. We've got a chicken coop over here, which chickens die at. My farm with a couple oxen and a plow. And then my cow shed. This is the cow overfill area. Trade post over this way. And we'll buy and sell from there. That's about it. That's really the town. There's my forest over here. Who's a little bit further. There was trees here at one point, but it's been pushed back. My clay pit is right over there. We may adjust. We may move that, actually. The goal here for the town is eventually we're going to get across the river. There's stone on this side, and there's limestone over here. So eventually we'll get roads, bridges over there, but bridges take a lot of wood. So, that's it. That's everything. This game, if you haven't seen it before, is a very casual town builder. Like, there's nothing really terrifying happening. There's nothing's coming to kill us. There's no goblins. It's just a nice peaceful place so far. Well, these guys are moving out. Couldn't get enough drinking water. Well, you know what? All you gotta do is walk to the well, and you could have had drinking water. It's fine. We'll take their house and give it to someone else. So it's good for most people. Some people don't like it so much. That's about it. All there is to it. Are we the baddies? No. We're the good guys. Of course. Yeah, the paths are made by people walking, and so I made my path between these houses a little too wide, and so we have sort of, well, some funny business going on over here. I will probably at some point get some decorations going. We put some like gazebos in here if we want to get real crafty. I think a gazebo would be great right here, actually. Right there. What's the deal with the water? Why are we short on water? We have a well right there. Maybe we need another well? Like, what's the deal with this no water? I'll give you another well if you're going to cry. I'll put one right here next to the gazebo. And we'll make that next. We'll put a gazebo over here, and we'll get in some decorations, like maybe some cool cottonwood trees, so everyone can sneeze. Maybe some ash around it. Or can we just do, like, flowers? Do some bushes. Oh, yeah, bushes. Maybe we'll wait till it gets built and we'll see what we can put in there. We put a fence around it. I do want to put in the big arch. Right over here. Ooh, this one's pointy. Big pointy arch. Put it out here, or do I want to go... I can't... Such decisions. We're going to go like right there. And then we're going to get ourselves a fence to connect that up. And then we'll get one over here. Like that. There we go. Okay. Yeah. You have water? Okay, it's getting filled up. I'm guessing maybe they're working out here in these fields and they're too far away from it, so we'll get another well. I should get just like a platform over here, so we can just go like, you know, they can come out here, fill up over this way with water. They can walk over there. Let's just do that. Bump that one up. Just grab some water. Just if you're hungry, or if you're thirsty, just go dunk your head in the river. All will be well. Where's that guy going? Oh, new family's moving in. Hey, oh, little kid. Malusha. Oh, little Malusha. Let's follow Malusha. Where's Malusha going? Do we have a gallows and town square shaming? No, not yet. Not yet, but soon. Actually, we don't. I don't think we can't do that. Not that kind of game. Malusha is visiting the neighbors. The well's low on water. Yeah, I know. I probably should have had one before then. It's not out of water, though. It'll sort of fill itself up in the... Fills itself up in the spring and winter. Spring and fall. It fills itself up and then drains in the winter. As wells typically do. There we go. This house is almost done. Oh, the coolest thing about this game, for those of you who haven't seen it yet. Oh, we got a little different style of house here. Look at this. So everything gets built like piece by piece. So they're taking the clay now, throwing the clay on the walls. They put the wood boards up. Now they're going to clay it. Mr. Pine Needles, or just Pine Needles, thanks for follow. Pine Needle Tea and Vittorio, thanks for the follows. We got there's our chimney going in. Yeah, the building is fantastic. This is the reason I like the game. You're asking me why play this one over Foundation or any of the other millions of them that are out there now? Because of this. Because it's fantastic. Piece by piece, we get to watch it get built. Zomarik, thank you for following. This game is for all of you that watch me whenever you for sleepy time. Nice peaceful music. Watching some folks build a house. Nice calm time. Then we'll get the thatch on there in a second. You can see the thatch is already out here placed, ready to go. Oh, good for the morning time streams, I suppose, as well. You asking my opinion? What would be fun to add to the game? There we go. See, look at all these little details. How the houses look a little bit different. Of course, the construction of it. That's what I like about the game, and I think that's as far as what I want. I think would be the way to go as far as developing it. I'm no developer, so don't take my opinion as anything. But I think it's good as a peaceful, not a lot of stress builder, but the realism part of it. You know, keep adding that stuff into it, the little details. That's what I like. And I hope that's what they stay with. I don't need goblin invasions. An emergency build button. Watching the entire village flood to the building and setting up Amish style in an afternoon. Yeah, otherwise we have to kind of just turn all the jobs off and send them wherever they go. What do we got over here? So Balaklia wants to sell me some things. How much iron do I have left? Not a lot. So I probably should buy some iron. Buy some horses. I don't know what to do with horses yet. We don't have a stable either. So we'll figure out what to do with horses eventually. I'll buy 1,000 more iron. And I'm going to sell you like 2,000 potatoes. Because I have a lot of those. And that's it. Do I have any honey to sell you? I do have some honey. I'll give you 500 honey. Okay, so they're coming to get it. I thought it had to be in here, but I don't think it does. I think they're going to go grab it on their own. Actually, I don't know. Should I, we'll do that. Not entirely sure. I would like to play, I would like a game like this, but more, like, yeah, Dark Ages, setting, like, even back, you know, old-timey. I think that would be cool, too. All games get interesting when you add cannibalism. So these are stored in here. There's 1,000 potatoes already in there. So when the traders get here, they will buy that. Lots of stuff going on out there. I think I'm happy though. I don't think we haven't gained any cows. I'm assuming we will. Cows will make cow babies. This one has been harvested mostly. That's where all potatoes are coming from. And then they're going to go work on this guy over here, which desperately need people in this town. Desperately. So, get some more houses done. I'm still debating whether I want to just throw in a whole bunch of non-farmy houses. They have to go buy stuff. We could try doing just like a row of them. Maybe we'll do one there, but over here we could do. We could really cram some houses in here if we really wanted to. Oops. That. Just cram 6 houses in there real quick. Just to get some people in town. No required resource in export stock. Oh, I think I need 2,000. How many more workers? Up to 47 people in town. Still need more. No, so we have 18 open vacancies, and that's all because of the farmland. All the laborers that we need for the farms. Which should... Well, I guess they don't use them for harvesting. They just use them for plowing. I'm not sure what do you suppose horses are for? I don't know. Oh, yeah, we probably get more carts. Carts probably could do some good over here. Somewhere over here. In the farm area. Set some carts up like right over here. That'll give us, I think it gives us 3 more carts to fit over there, because these, seem to be getting used quite a bit. Let's see, a cart shed holds 5 carts. A wagon shed allows deliveries up to 3 wagon. Okay. There's a stable for breeding horses. There's a trade dock to trade out that way. We could put in a fishing dock and boats. Anyone live in here? Yeah. So we don't want this to be fallow again. It still has plenty of nutrition. Yeah, do more potatoes. You're going to do... you're going to be fallow next year. So the cows should go over there next year. Cows are heading back. So we got sunflowers over on this side. I think I'm going to change you over to... Do we want to do flax? We got hemp coming over there. Hemp will make plenty of hemp for our clothes that we need. Okay, we'll let it go up to 3 here. So we have workers over here, but there's no reason for them to be over here because we don't have any stuff. Family has settled in and just nastied the place up. Big family. I'm going to move this clay pit. Let's put a new one in. And I think it's just going to go back over here. We could stash it back over this way. Over there. I think I'm going to move the hay things also and put them back over here. Maybe to clean up more room there. We'll do that one first, and then once that's built, we'll get rid of that one. That'll give us a little more room so we can put a few more houses along the way here. So we went over here. If I had more thatch, that's an easy one to grab. We could do that over there. I don't think I have anything to sell you. I do have a lot of potatoes. $14.25 is what we have in here. Well, no. But, yeah, we'll sell those potatoes to you. Centauri, thanks for following. I'm all out of water, and now I gotta go find my way back into my fridge to get more water. A dad joke! Alright. Let me think here. So, did you hear the one about the dentist? Became a brain surgeon. His drill slipped. Picked up Dinkum. It has even more going on than I thought. There's a full-on ag farming. Like Harvest Moon, yada yada. You can even zip around on a motorbike in between the shark and crocodile attacks. What? That's fantastic. I know. I wish I'd put more time into it. I think I played for a couple hours, and we didn't do anything in those 2 hours. I mean, we got a little bit, but not much. Not as much as I wanted to get done. But it's one of those you gotta put in like days of effort. I really hope it comes over to Switch because I really want to play that with my daughter. I think that would be perfect. I think because she likes we like playing Animal Crossing together, but Animal Crossing multiplayer is terrible. It's the worst. I don't know why they did it that way. Nintendo. Dumb. Like, I don't know if anyone's played Animal Crossing multiplayer, like on the same Switch. I mean, like it's like, you know, you've got to there's the first player does everything, and the second player just sort of follows around. It can't do anything. You're just on the screen. I don't know why they didn't make it like the Lego games has good multiplayer, shared screen multiplayer, hot seat, but Animal Crossing is terrible, and I think that I'd like to play Animal Crossing's solution is just buy another Switch. I mean, at least they have something in there, I guess, which is kind of neat. But I think a game like that, I think it would be really fun to play with my kids, especially my daughter. Nintendo doesn't really struggle with multiplayer though, because a lot of their games are multiplayer, are well done multiplayer. Like most of the Mario games are all really well done. Typically, that's what we end up playing because that's for the Switch. Those are the best ones that have good multiplayer in them, like Mario Golf or Mario Party or what was the last one we were playing? Not Odyssey, but I haven't got Super Strikers yet. I was thinking about getting it. I haven't got it yet. I'm debating on whether I want to get it or not. Dragon Quest Builders. I haven't looked at that one yet. I don't know that one. I love Animal Crossing and always play it, but the time passing when it's turned off situation I can't handle. I like that. I think that's my favorite part of it. It's I don't know. I played Animal Crossing quite a bit. The first month of the game, I think I've talked about this before. The first month is great. Fantastic. Things are happening. Every day, like, you build someone's house, and then you get to come back tomorrow, and someone might have moved in. There's events happening every day. It's great. But then once you hit that point, after a month, and you win the game, basically, then it's, then it's just it's just kind of a slog of just, like, chopping trees, digging up fossils, and it's not like I lost interest after that part. But if it could have multiplayer, I would love to keep playing it. Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2 is great. I think only 2 has multiplayer. Okay, I'll look at it. Like, she's 5, and so, like, can't do a lot, the reading and all that kind of stuff. But running around, she's all about, putting on the clothes and just sort of, rummaging around and picking things up, moving things around. Which Animal Crossing is great for that. But it's not fun to play multiplayer with her, as if second player, you can't do anything. Yeah, how much can I redecorate the island before I get tired of it? Right. Oh, people are actually sitting inside the gazebo. Fancy. Dragon Quest doesn't have multiplayer for the main quest. What it has is players able to visit your home base islands. What's it called? Builders of Dragon? What you call Dragon Builders? Dragon Quest Builders. Overcooked is good. I haven't played that one on Switch. I played it somewhere. I don't remember where I played it. I don't own that one though. But yeah, that one is pretty fun. Let me get this clay pit moved. Let's go ahead and get a town hall in here. I think we're ready for that. We're ready for it. Yeah, it's town hall time. Let's set it up. Where are we going to put it? Where's town hall going to be? I think it's going to be right here. And we'll build everything kind of... Like, we got these buildings over here. We could stick it over here. This is the most difficult part of the game, is trying to figure out where I want to put things. We'll do this. Right there. I've never. Is it Nintendo only? I've never heard of that. I've heard the name before, but I've never paid any looks to it before. Hey, Rice Nylon, thanks for following. It's really tough to find a good because I have 3 kids, so I like playing games that have like 4 or 5 player multiplayer. You know, those are great. We picked up. We picked up Monopoly, which was one recently, and it's not bad for Switch. But the we also picked up Life, which is actually pretty well done for a Switch game. They're better than I expected them to be, I should say. Let's see. I think I want any of that stuff. But typically, it's, you know, Mario games are usually the Switch games of choice. Oh, we picked up Clue, which was a little weird for, like, you know, classic board gaming. We got Risk, which isn't very, which is all right. I was trying to find a good Diablo-like one. I haven't found anything too, you know, 4-player, same system. Matthias, thanks for following. Diablo 3, I think, does have 4-player, but I played Diablo 3 on PC, and I just wasn't a fan. It was okay. But Torchlight. Someone mentioned Torchlight before, I think, or maybe it popped up somewhere. Maybe my kids mentioned it. I don't know if it's the same console multiplayer. Man, that's the tricky part. Crystal Chronicles. How many you can play on that one? Final Fantasy, is it, what's wrong with you guys? Not enough food variety. Let me see what I can do about that. Let me hire someone over here. And we've already got honey at this one and pumpkins. Let's change the honey out for... raspberries. Maybe somebody's growing raspberries. Is somebody growing raspberries? We have carrots, cucumbers, garlic is one. Maybe somebody wants garlic. Garlic. Let's do that. And then over here at the warehouse, at the granary, I mean, we'll add these in here. Cabbage, carrots, garlic, and cucumber. Up to 4. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. Not for my daughter, but my sons playing those kind of things. My daughter wouldn't be too into Diablo. For some reason. Why is that red? Does it want more? My daughter's 5. So the Mario games and in the Animal Crossing kind of stuff. That's for my daughter. Should be able to come to these over here and buy this stuff. Someone will come and supply this at some point. Could hire a second. Do we have any open jobs? We do. We got 4 people looking for a job. So we'll hire somebody to work our granary. And I don't know what else really needs a job or worker. Let's get rid of this. These guys have workers now. There's no hemp or flax, but there will be. You're making nails. You're chopping trees. I may need to move you back a bit. You're also making firewood. I'm going to do one more of you. Cows are still alive, so that's good. Chickens, we don't know what to do with chickens. I'm assuming they eat. Must be barley or something. There's our fallow field for them, and then we were growing hemp, sunflowers, and potatoes. We'll take a look at this real quick. So I'm intrigued by this. Man, everything's $50. Can you play? It's the same system 1. Hey, Mashla, thank you very much. Phasmophobia. Yeah, she'd love it. I'll have to check out the demo. That's my problem. Always. What's local wireless is it's I don't know how that works. I'm not a Switch aficionado. Might be good though. Yeah, amnesia would be great. Right. Yep. 9 parchments. That's the one I was trying to remember. The one I talked about before. 9 parchments. Right. I forgot about that one. More than one switch. Oh, okay, on Wi-Fi. Okay, let's get... well, I guess these houses are still getting made here. There's people in here. What's our next task here? Town hall coming eventually. We've got lots of folks moving in. I'm a little broke at the moment. In fact, I'm extra broke because we're buying stuff from these guys and then selling it. We should probably go and do some wheeling and dealing with some folks. Let's have a chat with these guys. $95. All right, we'll wait for them to come to us, and we'll see if we can get some selling to make some cash. My sons are 17 and 15. So yeah, those games are fine for them. So yeah, like Diablo-esque kind of things I think are perfect for that kind of stuff. So we've got, there's 8 things in here. We can fit 2 more to do another stand of something. Let's see what everyone has. Oh, there is they got raspberries. No one gives me the raspberry. What's that? Horseradish. Actually, tic-tac-toe. Yeah, right. There's peas. So we can move some peas. They got a lot of peas over here also. Peas and raspberries. We could do it at another stand. That'll add some variety in. Oh, and we also got some beets. I should probably do. I think I have wheat on my list, which we might start looking at that. Flour, and then I'm guessing there's a bakery in here somewhere. I didn't see it. Windmill makes flour. Maybe they make bread at their houses. Yes. Salt from underground brine deposits. I don't know if you mean that to be hilarious, but it is kind of hilarious. A family. I have fond memories of Diablo 2 from like college days. Roommates in college days. But Diablo 3 just didn't do it for me. We got cows. We don't have an orchard that would give us fruits. Stash him over this way. A messenger or a trader is here. I don't know. We want to put trees in there already, or now? Can I change it? Oh, I can't. Perfect. Let's use up as much space as we can. Doesn't seem to be adding any more trees. I'm not sure it's going to do us any good. But we'll try that. Actually, let's do this. There we go. Trees! Okay. Are you working yet? No hemp or flax, because it's not done yet. I completely missed them plowing the fields with the ox. No more talking about games. We gotta focus on this game. I want to see him plow. What's the next fallow field? Make sure we've got one. We don't. So we probably should make this one fallow next. Can I just do like... Oh, no. We'll do that. Try that. Okay, so we'll have a fallow field next year for my cows. We should probably just set it up as it is. So there's this next year, then 2 years, and then 3 is going to be this guy. No, not that one. I want flax. Well, I don't know. Barley. Okay, so then we'll have a fallow field every year, right? That's 5. I'll have a fallow field every year now. Okay. That way my cows won't all die. Okay. There's... Ooh, those are actually looking really good. Even though they're tiny, they're looking pretty good. I like that. I like those better than these big guys. The looks of them. These look terrible. These are hideous. Over here, that's great. They're still pushing these trees back. Let's fit another one in here. I kind of like the one that's like Curve paths are kind of funny, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Okay. What's wrong? Occupy by what? What do you mean? Oh, because there's a log on the ground? Pick this log up. There you go. Yeah. It's okay. The water, the floods, it's fine. Once in a lifetime. We'll be fine. Do we have... Oh, I should probably put a warehouse in. Oh, I forgot about that. This would go good over here in Crafty Land. We should go a little more central. A visitor has arrived. I need some money. I'm broke. So we're going to sell some things. I'm going to sell... I'm just going to sell 1,000 of these. I don't have any fish. I don't have any of this stuff. I don't have any honey in storage. Not. I gotta sell all of it. I gotta sell something. That'll give me 80 bucks. That'll just get us to the next guy. I do have some sunflower oil. Or sunflowers, I mean. No oil, but sunflowers. 10,000 firewood. Plenty of that stuff. 7,000 wood. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I don't. 1,000 barley. We're good on iron for a while, I think. No sunflowers. No buckwheat. We have a sizable amount of potatoes still. That's good. No honey. No jobs available, huh? I mean, there is. Need a I don't need another carpenter. I could use another. Farmer. I don't think we need another person working the farms. I think that's fine. I could probably use another person working that. And we got 3 of those guys. We can get another market in here, which we're going to do. We're going to get another thatcher. No one works this, do they? No. And that's everything. Someone's working the chicken farm, which isn't necessary. I'm going to go to another one of you. Okay, there goes family in town. Let's bump this up another time. Oh, and builders. Let's just do that. Waiting for a lot of things to get built here. Okay, I can buy some chickens from you, but I don't know what to do with them. I don't have anything to sell until the season comes in. What are we gonna... We could do the salt thing. That'll make us some money. What does salt sell? Salt doesn't sell that well, but it sells. We've got sunflowers coming in eventually. We can sell that with the oil guy. Fishman, we get the boats. We'll get flax eventually. I think... I'm not buying the chickens. I don't know how to feed them. It must be buckwheat or something. Let's do this. It's only 10. We could, if we do the fishing guy, we can sell dried fish, and those sell for how much? 15 a piece. Yeah. We also need to get some lime and stone across the way. Let's do some fishing stuff. Do that over here. So we want a fishing dock. Fishing dock and a boatman. And a boat maker. Boat yard. Over there. Okay. Hey, Sandler Roy, how's it going? So we got 30 bucks to our name right now. I'm not sure what happens if that goes in negatives. And I think we're spending our money on... We're buying things from the people. Is where it's going on, I think. I guess we could stop doing that, but I'm afraid that people will starve if we do that. Those are really crammed in there, aren't they? Core, thanks for following. Kenshi 2. Has anyone heard anything about Kenshi 2 in a while? It's been a long time since I've seen any news from it. So the last house is coming in. Then we'll get a... We should move along a little quicker. This is the last one there. We got 3 houses available, so some people should come in here in a minute. We might actually hit 100 people here pretty soon. Last thing I saw on Kenshi was... It's been, man, beginning of the year, I think, is the last time I saw anything on any mention. Get this set up. Grass grow back if you people stop walking there. I don't know. I was gonna say yes, but I might be getting confused with a different game. It does look pretty terrible, doesn't it? It'll straighten out, I think, once we start getting the central stuff done. Which we got to get that. We got to get a construction office set up. There's a few things we need to get done. Oh, a school. Yeah, we should probably have a school. So if that's going to be there, let's put the school like here next to it. Like over here, I guess. We have it connected, maybe? Okay. The cart parking is finally done, and we're going to hire some carts. Buy some carts. Which Mr. Carpenter will make. 3 carts there. That's done. I think get removed eventually. The town hall is getting built right now. Aggro. Hello. We could also probably put some fences in and force them because it yeah, you know what, it does because of what you can see it here. So it does actually affect it. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because before this was all... I think this was all dirt. And this was, I think, mostly also. Oh, town hall's being done. Fantastic. I love it. I love the way it builds. Okay, so let's get a counselor. I'm not sure what she does, but we'll bring her in. Seasonal hiring. It'll manage seasonal hiring. Sure, do that. Says what jobs available. There are jobs available. What do you mean? Messenger has arrived. Let's take a look at that in a second. Oh, I'm short a ton of money. What happened? I'm short a ton of money. Let's sell. It says I can sell that much. Can I sell more than that? Can I sell 2,000 potatoes? Okay, I'll sell that. I have 10 textiles in stock. Hooray! No clothes yet. 38 honey. Man, I'm broke. I'm not going to be able to buy anything from these people. No plot for... Oh, did someone die? Oh. Oh, copy a building. I can just, like, copy... Oh, well, no, it's the same kind. Never mind. I thought I was going to copy the fencing. Well, I guess we're going to need to get a grave. Somewhere. Where's our graveyard going to be? Right here. Make a graveyard. Right next to the mayor. Mayor, there you go. What a job. Okay, we'll do that. We'll put in some fencing. Let's do something a little different. Okay, there's a graveyard. Don't laugh at it. I don't come to your house and laugh at your graveyards. So be nice. It's a big tree. We're gonna put in a cherry tree right there at the corner. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, I can build a church. A church, however, requires stone. Oh, it doesn't. A small chapel. A church does. A chapel does not, though. It's so tiny. There. Okay. We're officially broke. We can adjust that, though, somehow. Ah, here it is. So, monthly wage. Laborer's wage. Market product price. House rent. Let's raise the rent a little bit. What's my expenses? My expenses are salary. And, of course, purchases. Income is nothing. We're going to raise the land tax a little bit. Wealth tax. Oh, I can build a tavern for taxes also, apparently. We'll try this. I'm not going to go, like, too overboard. We don't want to break everyone. But yeah, we could build a tavern. I didn't think about taverns. I forgot about them. Is it like over here, maybe? I'm trying to think of where I put this guy. Okay, put a tavern in. I guess we can charge folks for that. We got another village house coming in from somewhere. Where's this one? Oh, that one. Okay. Chapel looks like a chicken coop. Yeah, it's kind of tiny. Let's get the tavern next. I want to see that. Maybe we can make some cash. Let's go and well, I'm not gonna do anything with that. I do want to put in one more market because I was gonna do this sort of circle thing. Squeeze one more in there. Someone's going to work it. And we're going to hold this one with... What was the last two things I had? There was peas and beets. You know, we're making clothes now. We should have a clothes spot. What was the other one we had? What's Horoka? Horoka? Raspberries. Okay, so we want raspberries, beets, and peas, but we can't fit them actually all in here. Can we? Beets. And we'll do peas. And the raspberries, I guess we won't put over there. Okay, so they'll grab them from there. Sell them at the market. Horoka is vodka? Huh. I'm sure everyone has money over here. Probably the ones we're going to be worried about is these guys. I may need to move a well over here. Oh, they got 28 bucks. 22, 15 over there. These guys can always make a little bit of cash. I'll put a well next to these houses. So they stop crying. Who's that? Hey, Jeff, thank you very much. Jeff for the bits. Okay, there's our last house. Now we get to work on the tavern. I don't know if I'm gonna... Maybe I might have to buy some of that vodka, because I don't have any way of making it. Unless it gets made somewhere. I don't know. Also, there's a well right there. It's sort on water, I guess. Yeah. But there's a dock right there. You can walk out, get your drinks from there. Child's been born. Oh, the mayor had a son. Old Boris. Yay. Support the new fridge. Thank you very much, Jeff. I appreciate that. Well, let's hire a couple more builders then. Make sure we have jobs for everyone. Forestry doesn't need more people. A tailor, maybe? You could probably use... Yeah, you can use another worker here. Let's get some of that stuff done. Sell the clothes. Okay, next... Okay, we do have... We're gonna have a lot of wheat coming in this next time. We can make a mill and get some flour. Boil them, mash them, stir them in a stew. What's next? Tavern, and then a bunch of things. Oh! Jeff, thank you very much. Hey, UK Vision, how's it going? Okay, now, I could buy some chickens. Well, no, I can't buy anything. I'm broke. Never mind, take that back. Does that mean does that mean I can sell 1,000 of them? Sallow, I remember talking about this last time I played the game. I know what sallow is. I will sell 1,000. We'll do 1,500 sunflowers. I should hopefully get us out of the negative. Alright, they can't get out of water there. Yeah, I guess, yeah, let's do more wells. We got one here. We can do one. Just stash one right there. We'll just place them around. One's at the front of the tavern. We'll put one over here next to the tavern. We'll put a couple of them here. If the tavern only sells that drink, then we're gonna be in trouble. No, there is no well, like a water tower. I don't think. Big one. Can we build a bridge? Yes. That was the intention of the entire playthrough. I didn't get quite as far as I was hoping for today. We actually have to build a bridge because we have to start in the north of our map here, and the only place where we can find limestone is on this island, which we can't start on. And stone is down here on this one. There's some stone over here as well. So we have to be able to expand over there to build that. But the problem is it takes a lot of wood. So we'll get there eventually, but just not quite there yet. Okay, what can I sell you? You want to buy some clothes? I have 10. How about some textiles? I have 30. How about honey? You can have 500 honey. So I have 500 in my export stock. $50. And I'll sell you 1,000 more potatoes. Iron's in the game, but I think I have to buy iron. Let me take a quick break here, and we'll get a drink because my throat is dry, and I had to go figure out how to open my fridge door to get a drink. So I'll be right back. Give me just a second. All right, I made it. Those of you that missed early on, just a few hours ago, I went into my kitchen and went to go get myself some water. And I opened my fridge door, and snap, the door came off. So, my tomorrow's plans have pretty well been set. It's off to buy a new fridge tomorrow. It's not really fixable, and it's probably time to buy a new fridge anyway because it's one of the first purchases, I guess, of the house. 17 years ago. Can't be helped when you're so strong. I know. Look, smash. I was really thirsty. So that was my adventure for the day. So now, literally, if I want to get into the fridge, two hands from both sides. I have to pull the door off, set it aside, get my drink, put the fridge back on. It's being held together by magnets, as they do. Somebody's moving out. It's not my. As long as it's not the mayor, it's okay. The mayor's rich. The mayor's filthy rich. That guy. I got to tax that guy some more. I think we can do it over here, and I think we can. There's like a wealth tax. So if you're over, if over $100, I will start taxing you. We actually did make some money. We made $200 this year, so, mostly from exports. But yeah. Let's notch that up a bit, and we'll leave that alone. Let's see how the tavern looks. Ooh, look at the tavern. The dock's done. We gotta wait for the boatyard to get done. The thumb strike from the trackball over the years. Not enough alcohol on the local market. Needs 200 population? Oh, well. Well, that doesn't do me any good. 200 people? Okay, let's get 200 people. How late is it? Oh, man, I gotta go to bed. No. We're gonna get this. Everyone okay with staying up a little later tonight? It's going to be, I guarantee it's going to be a late night tomorrow as well, but that's okay. All I have to do tomorrow is to go buy a dang fridge. Let's see. Let's see if we can sell some things to these guys. I don't have any wheat. Do I have buckwheat? Surely I have some of this stuff. Town storage 0, honey 0, apples 0. I got $100. Oh, I should have some charcoal. I know I have charcoal. I know I have charcoal. Tavern tax doesn't do me any good because I guess it's like a house someone moves into and then runs the tavern. Interesting. What only produce dried fish means. Okay, well if we need to get... We're at 80. I don't think we're going to get that many people. It's going to take a lot of houses. Here, let's see what we can do before I go to bed. I gotta find the bridge. Nope, that's not a bridge. Bridge is in trade? Transport? Yep. Let's go to these... Let's go over here. What do you mean pray? What do you mean not what do you mean not pray? What do you mean? It's 43,000 wood to get over here. 43,000. That's crazy. I think it's never gonna get made. 43,000. How much do I have? Wood. Wood. I have 15,000. I've made, in the whole time of playing this game, I've made 52,000. So, you know. So he, that's what actually reminded me of this game, was he put out an update. Again, by the way, this is all being made by one guy. The one guy lives in Ukraine. And so, development has been slow lately, obviously. But still, he just put out an update saying that he's back at it, working on it again, and that update, Alpha 5, which is up next, is going to be a big one. He said something like, I think he said 5 new buildings and resources and things. I'm not sure exactly what all he has planned. I didn't look too much into it. One of them dirt bridges, huh? Okay, our school is done. Can we use that? Yeah, hire a teacher. I thought it was going to be cool being close to it, but I kind of wish I hadn't put it so close. Our chapel's done. Here we go. It's like an outhouse. It's not much of a chapel. Okay, we got a teacher over here now. Old Alexander. Hopefully we get some kids in there. The wells are being done now. That should help us out. People won't run away so much. And then we're going to work on our bridge. Which is going to take a lot of work. Okay. Let's go and throw in a bunch of... Let's see. We can throw a few more houses in over here, I think. Throw one in like this. But I'm gonna modify it. Make a little guy. By what? The house? Oh. Okay. Pretty tiny. Wish I could, I guess I can kind of fit it in there. Wish I could like copy and paste and get it in there a little easier. Do some control or shift clicking. The log on the ground. There we go. I like the little houses with the tiny plots of land. I don't know, something more reasonable about it. I like it. I like them a lot better than just these boring ones, but a lot easier to make there. It might be better if I had them like in a row. Might look a little better. These look good though. I like this part of this update. The garden houses. Oh, we got some planks on the ground. Oh yeah. We should watch them make it. I think they're gonna haul stuff over here first, which requires 16,000 more hunks of wood to get that thing done. Oh, we got one kid, Mariah and Yaroslav. Okay, that's selling. We're gonna go some clothes and some beetroot. I think we can click on this also. Let's look at the mayor here. So the mayor has... Oh, his clothes are fine. His warm clothes aren't as great, and his shoes aren't as great. I don't know about how we... Like, we could tell them to slaughter. I think they'll just hit a max. So once they get 20, then they'll just... You know, then they'll start slaughtering them. Look, we got a 3-year-old bull here. Let's slaughter that guy. Well... We get a slaughterhouse and a tannery. We could do that, and then we can make a shoemaker to get shoes in here. None of those gonna get made until we get this bridge gets done. The other boat that we can make is the trader. There is a trading dock, a water trade dock, and if you do that, it unlocks the ability to trade at. This one's up a river, and this one over here. These two places. Which we could do. Just to fit it in here, because it seems like it needs to go in here right around... What do you mean uneven terrain? I'll put you over there. No way of getting back there, really. Oh, I can put you there. That'll work. Yeah, sell those. Do we have any flax hanging around? No, not yet. Now we'll sell those. Let's just try buying... Let's try... Well, I don't think I can buy anything. Can we buy 2 chickens? I'm negative. Is that okay? Let's buy a couple chickens. I think... There's no food in here. What do chickens eat? I don't know. I assumed it was something like barley. What if I kicked out the peas and changed it over to barley? Bump that up to like 2,000. Maybe they'll eat barley. Chickens like barley. I assume. Yeah, chickens eat everything. I thought, until they all starved. That or my worker's just a slacker. Mariana. No, it's coming along really fast. We need some more nails. Coming along a lot faster than I thought it was going to. We can hire another person over here. We have enough iron, I think, still. Where's my... Oh, my warehouse is built, so the supply is over here now. I gotta tell what to hold. We want you to hold, I guess, nails and wood, iron, and charcoal? Maybe, I don't know. Chickens are dying of starvation again. Firewood. Yeah, there goes my chickens. Chickens consume water and wheat, buckwheat, sunflower, or linseed. Well, they ain't doing it. Why aren't they doing it? I have... I'll get your dad joke in a second. I have barley. I don't have buckwheat. What was the other one? Sunflower. I have some of those as well. Why aren't they going there? I put barley in here. Should be going into there. Oh, now it's there. Wheat is in there. Okay. Now they're getting food. But they're dead now. Dad joke. You know how, vampires, I don't want to break any thoughts here, or any, hopes, but vampires aren't real. Unless you count Dracula. You know, I had another one about vampires, but it really sucks. Oh, there's a double for you. Okay, enough of that. The messenger has arrived. Oh, more chickens. Yes. Give me 4 chickens. I believe in us this time. Give me those chickens. Please. I'm not going to say anything because we're broke, but it's okay. Hey, Tarek, thanks for following. $88 people in town. They're whining about a variety of food. Well, then grow a different variety of food. You jerks. Not a lot at these places, though. I don't know if maybe my granary needs more people working it. I mean, we got people there. Kids in the place. Need to revamp my dad jokes. Ah, that's good. I'm gonna change this thing. I don't know. Okay. Is it done? Oh, it's done. I missed it. Oh, great. Look at that. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. Let's get some... We want I guess, a forester over here so we can get these trees out of the way. I mean, the other guys will do it, but it's just so far away. No, let's just get the rock man done. Stone deposit. Let's get a stone mining camp. Stone mining camp, then we can build a church. Uneven terrain. Uneven terrain. Okay, I want you top priority, buddy. Look at these stones hacked up. Look at some houses over here. What's your favorite vampire? The one from Sesame Street? Oh, he doesn't count. I assure you he does. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Let's get to work over here. Let's grow some apple trees. Not enough workers. Not even people in town. We can get a church as soon as we get that stone in here. Put it over here, you think? Behind the tavern? Like that? That'll do. That'll do. And we got kind of a road over here. And we got a road going this way for all that stuff. And then, yeah. Next, I was thinking about that too, over there, next to the graveyard. We could put it in the graveyard, I suppose. Or over here. But I don't know. I kind of want it in... I guess that actually wouldn't be a bad spot for it. And we'll throw like another little chapel over here. In the graveyard. Really more of a mausoleum. Making more boats. So you make fish. How do you make them dry fish? We need another granary. Throw it over here. We want to hold fish, and we need to hold, I guess, those veggies, which is a long, fruits. Long way away, though. $91, we're almost there. I'm broke. I'm very broke. The cows are happy, though. I still have not watched them plowed. Don't let me forget. When next spring hits, we gotta watch them plow the fields. I really want to watch them plow fields. I heard chickens. Do we have... Oh, the chickens are still alive. Oh, great. Okay. Excellent. We got 5 years of reserves here. Eggs is a new thing we're going to have to get for the next market. Let's get another market built. This one we want to have... There's going to be eggs, apples, fish. I don't know how you make dried fish, but we'll put dried fish in there too. I mean, I have an idea how you make dried fish, but... And we'll have to have this granary, is going to have to hold that. Nope, we need stone for the church now. Which we'll get as soon as this is done, which we're working on chopping trees down. Find a way to put the count in a D&D game like Strahd, obsessed with counting. That's fantastic. I'm gonna say 4,000. $400 right there. We got enough for our chickens. I probably shouldn't sell my clothes. We'll sell 50 clothes. $12. I know I have raspberries around. Can I sell any of these? No, I don't think we have anything over there. Okay. little bit of money coming in. Where's our money? Let's see. So we... Salary is killing us. Maybe pay a little less. How about that? Labor wage, let's go down to like 220. Let's do that. I don't want to like break my people. I think everyone's making money. I only have 18 actually. They have 300 though. They're doing something right. My mayor, where is he at? He's got 500 bucks. 23 over here, 38, 72. They're not broke. I got a little cash. Here comes something coming. That should make some money for us. 631. Oh, I didn't put any weed in here. Oops. I think it was 2,000. Closed too. Whoops. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have to mark that, and then I have to come over here and add it in. Whoops. Oh, you done? Oh, good. What is that for? Order a cart? Yeah. A mining cart. The carpenter will make it. It's getting made right now. Such a cool game. Just look at the look of it. We have 2 women looking for jobs. Man, 200 people and alcohol. I didn't see how you make alcohol, though. It's got to be production somehow. Oh, I don't see it. Yeah, milk production. Do we have any milk? We have 800 jugs of milk. Let's get this granary in here. Made some cows. I think I bought like 6 cows, and now we got 14. Yeah, single dev. Been working on it for a long time. But still. What's that mean? Storage is full. Yeah, you got a lot of people working here. More chickens, huh? A child's been born. All right. So 91. I think that's where we were before. Somebody die. These. Oh yeah, these are full. Svetlana is there. Svetlana and Potap. Not too bad. We've been here for, what, 6 years? 2 deaths? Is that like, mining the rocks out here? Oh, yeah, there he goes. There's the wagon, the cart that we made. And you stockpiled in these spots. And there's a bunch of stone, which should go over here to the church, which we're making right now. Let's watch the church get built. This is probably a good place to end it here, as we watch the church get crafted. I do need to go to bed. And so we'll go out on a high note. Go out on a holy note. Oh, is that scaffolding? Praise Untitled. I'm not looking forward to it, Scold. Not looking forward to it. But I will try to enjoy my fridge hunt as best I can. I mean, they got a couple doors. They have some drawers inside. That's about all there is to it. Some of them have cameras. Some of them have Wi-Fi for some reason. No one knows why. But I'll try to enjoy it. Yeah, I'll try to get one that's got sturdy hinges on it. Lycanist, thanks for following. I'm glad we got one bridge built. The idea of the day when I started building this, or started playing this, was to have a, like a whole town spread over 3 different islands. It didn't really work out that way. But I'm quite content with our town here. We hit 91 people. That's something. We almost made the big ol' 100. Almost there. Apply your knowledge of appliances. It's your chill approach to ice makers and your steady approach to food preservation. Oh, man. Oh, man. That guy wants shoes over there. Who's he think he is? Family's lacking shoes. Yeah. We don't always get what we want. Church is cool, though. Anyone need to work here? We need a priest. Do we, how do we get a priest? Less citizens fulfill religious needs. Building at least one church is required to grow population beyond 300 citizens. Priest with his family will move in as soon as the construction is complete. Oh, okay. I know you can get massive amounts of people in here. We're sitting here at 91. And, oh, Vasily, or Vasil and Lena have married. Oh, look at that. They're from 2 different families in the town, and now they're married and living over here. Well, that's fantastic. Hey, look at that. I was wondering about that, if people would move out and move into different houses. Neat. Neat. Anyway, I know you can have massive town, like over 1,000 people in town. I mean, look how tiny our town is after 3 hours. Tiny. So there's a lot can certainly be done here. We've scratched the beginnings of the game. We're also broke. I lost my train of thought there, but anyway. Whoa! We got it! He's plowing away. Look at that ox go. Yeah, I hear ya. We made it. We did it. More of a village. 91 people. Yeah, I suppose. Not quite a town yet, but getting there. Food variety is an issue. I'm not really sure what to do about that. I think probably what I need to do is I think flour is a food, and they just sort of make their own bread. So I really do only have one. I got potatoes, and that's pretty much it. We're grabbing some things from the villagers, but not a lot. I think that's what my problem is. We got fish finally coming in. There's 40 of them there, and just only produce dry fish, whatever that does for us. And so we could, you know, that would go over here. And I guess put dried fish in there also. And then... what else was I growing? Apples and... what was the other... there was one other thing. Oh, butter. Oh, milk. Milk. So we can make butter from somewhere. Buy those apples from local folks. And then we can go and sell those elsewhere. Get a worker in there, and then... now this is pod racing. Look at all those cows we have. Wow. Wow. You know what we could do? We could come over here. Well, we could slaughter. We don't have a butcher and all that. So we can't handle that. But that would also be a supply of meat, which we'll have here pretty soon. Chickens are coming in. We have eggs coming in, which I think I set up a... I think I have eggs. I don't. Chicken eggs need to be added in here. I don't want to quit playing, but I gotta go to bed. There we go. There's the milk. You aren't selling milk, but you could sell milk. Let's get rid of that. Put in milk, because I've got tons of it. That'll probably solve a lot of problems. Family's moving out. We didn't want them anyway. Hey, Shadow Shogun. How's it going? Shadow Shogun. Perfect timing. Because it's my bedtime. And we're going to call it a day here. Anyway, this is Ostriv. Fantastic little game. Look at the reflection of the water in the houses. Neat. We're gonna wrap it up here. I'll be back tomorrow night, and we're gonna do a little more colony building with not Ostriv, with something else coming out. Something I'm looking forward to. I've been looking forward to for quite a while, but we'll check that out tomorrow night, and we'll call it a day here. Let's go and save the game. We'll call this that one. And let's look. Yeah, it was Steam page here. So we've got Ostriv came out 2 years ago. So the next, let's take a look at this. There's an Alpha 5 and Alpha. Here we go. So 10 new buildings. Product shelf life. I was wondering about that. City stats, great. Trade and other fixes. Cool new features. Including, of course, new bushes. I'm excited to see this. And I wish the dev the best. The dev is Ukrainian, by the way. Spectator of Trinity Test. Thanks for following. So let's call it a day. I'll be back again. I'll be back here tomorrow night. We'll play some more city builder things, something else, and I'm going to send you guys over to someone else to raid tonight.